New SVI.
Sex. Relax. Ink. Keep an open mind.
I didn't say nothing yet. I didn't say nothing yet.
Just before the go in.
My mind be open on the other side of where your mind be open.
That's
How about
cat.
that?
Here we go.
How about that?
That's cat.
That's not cat.
We open on the line.
That's cat. What's the 64? We gotta do better. I ain't letting you get your shit off right. Scott vs. the Internet, episode 64 with your hosts is Poppy Stack, Smalls are in reverse.
Young Stacks in the building.
Oh man, and Kari.
Special guest.
What's on, man? What up?
Talk to these niggas, man. We done gave you a couple of shout outs. You can talk for yourself, honestly, because I gotta go on the other side of the camera.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all want to know, man.
Just excuse me. Just break down Jurassic Pakk for these niggas, man. Tell them where to find you.
Oh yeah, man. Follow my reptiles, man. On Instagram is the Jurassic Pakk. No C, it's 2 K's on Pack. And on Facebook is just Jurassic Pakk. You know the shit. I just be on there showing my reptiles, bro. Feeding them, teaching people. I don't know. I ain't really looking to get nothing out of it. I just want to show just people my reptiles.
Just having fun with this shit.
Yeah, I'm just having fun, bro. Like I used to just post on my story for real. It was just other people saying like, bro.
And
man,
people start picking that shit
make
up.
a page, make
Mhm.
a page, make a page. I just made a page, but it's kind of weird though that I used to get more support in my story though.
All you
That's how it
want.
go, bro. It goes like that, bro. You can't even look at it like
My
that.
stories used to go crazy, bro. When I make a post, they don't do that good.
Niggas, because it
I
start
don't be
picking
tripping, but that
up.
shit weird though.
It start picking up. Niggas don't like that, bro.
Niggas don't like somebody doing better than them, unfortunately.
Not even
I'm not
doing
shit.
better though, because you can't say that he's doing
I'm not
better.
even doing shit. I don't make no money.
Just
I don't do nothing.
Productive in general though.
But it look
saying-
like you
I'm
living
saying
though, bro. That
better
shit
because
bothers
of
people.
Productivity. It don't even have to be like that you accelerating, whether you in the same spot, whatever. Like niggas hate production.
Yeah, niggas hate to see another nigga doing it. That is really that simple.
Like, oh, you getting more likes than me.
The
Yeah.
moment you
On
try,
some
you're not that
reptiles.
nigga. But I'm gonna tell you something. Well, I don't know if Facebook do the analytics unless you got like a business profile, but I know Instagram do it. Like the last post I had got like 20 likes, but when you go look at like the interactions and shit, it was 500 views, 20 saves. Like niggas is just weird.
Niggas
Niggas
is
like to watch.
weird, bro. That shit is so weird, bro. Like,
But that lets you know it is niggas watching and keep doing that shit. That's how you, man. Cause of course you know niggas come when they come up, when the come up happens. But that shit is live to me. Niggas, I say you feed the frog. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up.
I was hurt when he died, bro.
I was like, damn.
I took
You
him-
see me damn,
Yeah,
stop.
I had a kids party. I went to the party. I took them to animals and shit.
Hold on, break that down, cause I didn't even get to speak on that when you did that party.
Shit, my little cousins, bro, they turned like 6. And mama asked me like, shit, just bring the animals through. It was like some last minute type stuff. I did it, bro. It was cool.
Will you do
The
it
kids
again?
was kind of, I would, but not for no little kids,
Not for little
man. They was
guys.
like 5,
Mm.
6. They ain't give a damn. And I came in after Spider-Man just performed.
This nigga kill him with the
They ain't
Spider-Man.
give a fuck.
Hey, that nigga
bro.
kill him with the Spider-Man.
I came in after Spider-Man, bro. They ain't give a fuck, bro.
I
But
just
it was
seen
cool,
niggas jump off the
man.
wall.
Yeah, bro, like you ain't got no way.
I ain't got shit, bro. Like, they ain't gonna. But, bro, I took my frog home, bro, and he died, bro, like a couple days
So
later.
what, did he get sick?
I feel like maybe because I don't know, I let one of the little kids touch him. And I know frogs, they skin is sensitive. Like, they breathe through their skin. They drink through their skin.
Mm.
That's what I think killed them, bro. Like, damn, bro.
Fucking darn.
Don't nothing go to waste, bro. So if the animal die, I feed them. So
Bro, that shit was like, you see me like, damn. I was asking would you do it again, cause like, little do you know, like I said, these niggas watching, bro. Like, like when you get these type of opportunities and shit, like we probably ain't got the biggest audience, but you got a platform, bro. Like, use that shit, cause you ain't doing no bullshit.
Hell yeah, I definitely.
And there are people that are looking for that because that's not something you're gonna see often,
bro,
especially
like,
in our hood. Like, it's plenty of maybe not little kids, but it's plenty of audiences that want to see that.
Hell yeah.
That don't have no.
My daddy love that shit. He love reptiles.
Plug him in, man. Tell him watch me, man. I be trying to tell people to look me up, bro. It'll all come though. I don't really be tripping, bro. Like,
So is your main goal just like the education aspect, or you
I don't know. I just wanted a personal animal collection that I can just look at. That's really all. It's really just for me, and I'm just sharing it. I'm just sharing it with people.
That's all.
But it's really just for me. That's it. Like I don't really care about nothing else, bro. I don't know, but once I get it going to how I want it to look and all that, I'm gonna start inviting people in to really see. Like I'm gonna invite people into my house and stuff for real. Like I said, more parties will probably come out. Probably do that, but it's some licensing shit I gotta get, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look into that and do that. But
with the licensing, bro, to have them.
like insurance, bro, just in case something happen, you know, that type of shit. You gotta register your animals, that type of shit, bro.
See, that's the shit I be getting lazy, bro. For real, like, bro, I'm not doing nothing. Fuck y'all. Y'all niggas gotta catch me with this motherfucker.
That crossed my mind too, bro. And I'm like, bro, that'd be wrong with black people, bro. We gotta do shit the legal way, bro. That should be fucking us up, man.
Talk about you gotta catch me. You had a whole page
Mm-hmm.
with all of them named.
Everything right there.
With all of them named. Talk about, yeah, this is my one tank and this is my other tank.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, bro, that shit cool, man. And all my animals they so small, and all the animals I got are some of the biggest reptiles on the planet. So in a few years, bro, when that shit get how it's supposed to look.
So what you gonna do, like, when they start growing, though? Because you said you got, like, tanks and shit in rooms.
Oh yeah, I got
tanks
tanks and shit, bro. But my basement is huge, bro. I ain't using no space down there. I'm gonna get a bunch of enclosures built, a bunch of above ground ponds, shit like that, bro. Eventually, I want to get like a building or something, though, for real. That's what I really want to do. Get something built, like a building. Just a personal collection, though, bro. That's really, I don't want to be a zoo. I just want a personal, sweet ass collection.
You know it's gonna be a zoo.
It's gonna be a zoo.
Niggas gonna come through like, hey, look, yeah, I need 5 per entrance right now.
Hell yeah, man. That's kind of
Talking about look, don't touch, thank you.
that's my passion right now, for real.
It's good for niggas to have it. Like, we got this shit. Like, it keep niggas out of a different light. Cause they don't think we doing shit out here. Like, nah, we just ain't in no bullshit. I ain't in no streets and shit. Like, niggas getting older. It's good that niggas got hobbies and shit. So.
And you pulling niggas in.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people, bro. They ain't had no reptiles a couple months ago.
Ooh.
They came to my house and now they got a couple reptiles, a few reptiles. You feel me? That type of shit. People that's been scared of it their whole life type shit, bro. That'd be like,
bring a scorpion in here and see what you do.
I got a scorpion.
Don't do that. Look, don't do that.
Hey, did niggas open the window?
I can bring the scorpion, man. Next
Don't bring that motherfucker. I was blind. That motherfucker, man. Let me tell you. I set this motherfucking turtle off the tank. This nigga looked both ways and dipped. I didn't know turtles move that fast. This nigga dipped and we lost him for like 20 minutes.
Bro. Turtles are fast. Tortoises are slow.
Nigga, they taught us in school, nigga, the nigga with the shell.
It's slow. But turtles fast.
Turtle be.
Turtles.
God out of here.
Bro, I put it on my mom. That nigga said, slid. I said, okay. I told her, I said, hey, he will be here.
And they travel far as fuck, bro, when it's time to lay their eggs, bro. Like in the hood of Southwest, bro. My uncles in a turtle pond. That bitch traveled across the 4th Street Bridge, bro. They found that bitch by Woodmere.
Damn.
To lay her eggs, bro.
Damn, how they find it? They just was looking?
They just would look because they found turtles over there all the time.
Hey,
I think that's where they got her from, so she was probably like, let me go back to my home to lay my eggs.
Because they said, like, the temperatures of waters and shit and all that.
Yeah, gotta be all that shit, gotta be on point.
Ain't, we're going to go to you real quick, because you just came back from a trip and we need to get started. But we almost at the 10 mark already. Look at us doing.
Oh, I went to Atlanta.
Bro, get out of here with that.
Yeah, no, I went to
Give us something, cause that's a big trip you took. You ain't even acting like it.
I went to a convention, a leadership convention this weekend. Whew, man. The shit that you learn people had to go through to get to where they are, it make you, well, I already know, like, some of the poorest, like, some of the richest people, like, the shit they had to go through, not even just, like, the Forex folks and shit like that. When you look at almost everybody that's, like, a billionaire, they was poor. It's only a couple of them that were not born, like, wealthy or rich. And then you meet, like, people that was, like legitimately, like, sleeping on floors. You on the bench at the park in New York. What's the big ass park in New York? Central Park. Like, whew, man.
Motivated you?
That motivated the fuck out of me. I was like, look.
I'll be happy for niggas when niggas be telling me shit.
I don't have to go through the shit that them people went through.
Mm-hmm.
Like, niggas do not have support. I have support.
Like, I got
so
a
it's
leg
like,
up already.
I literally don't have no excuses not to go where I want to go. I ain't putting no numbers out because I don't like doing that. But
did you get numbers?
it's definitely not like phone numbers.
Oh.
Yeah, I got one, but this the last year that 9 to 5 shit. I can't do it. I cannot do it.
But
God, I ain't going back to work.
that's what
I can't do it. Even
that's
with
what I'm
last
saying.
week.
As far as like you, like y'all niggas, everybody get in they like zone, like your shit. I'm telling you, I ain't working too much. This shit gonna pop.
All right,
Yeah.
no, bro, because you consistent, bro. It's all about consistency.
I fuck up what every winter or every summer? Every summer.
I mean, both kind of. We do have a lapse in the winter, but every summer we take off. Like,
I got seasonal depression. That's my excuse.
Which is, I mean, it is what it is.
you don't have seasonal summer depression, don't do that.
Oh no, I be living in it. When y'all with a camera, nigga.
But nah, so what I can really say is like I ain't even gonna call it a shitty week. I was just gonna call it like just a wake up call. I got into a car accident on Wednesday. My poor little baby Red. Oh my goodness. I don't know if she totaled. I don't know if she just got to get her door fixed.
They ain't told you yet?
Nah, I gotta go tomorrow. Cause it's at the.
They took it to the dealership?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I
My
got.
bad. I don't know if
Yeah.
niggas be wanting their
Yeah.
business on shit. My bad.
No, it's good. But I was more so irritated than like sad or anything because I was like, it could be worse. It could be me 2 years ago, completely financially
She be telling me
irresponsible.
shit like that. Like, nigga, it wasn't that bad.
Like, man.
That's how I play shit. You gotta play shit like that, though, because shit could be way, we could be way.
If
way
the
worse
world
situation,
end
bro.
every time you have a bad situation, I hate to see your world end, cause like
That's
it'd
a gem.
be really bad for
That's a
niggas.
gem.
It'd be terrible
No
for
matter what
niggas.
I'm
Like, you
going
just
through.
gotta think of it as, nigga, hey,
This
it
is
is what it
temporary.
is. This is what's
Yeah, I
gonna
tell niggas
happen.
I'm straight about what I'm going through. I'm like, bro. This
I
shit
be
gonna
hard
be
on
cool.
myself.
Eventually,
Fuck
bro,
niggas
this shit
talking
gonna
about.
this shit gonna work itself out, bro. It's gonna be.
I'm learning that at older age, though. When I was like, I always gotta go back to it because it started with my child. When I had King, I ain't had shit. Like, I thought that was like the weirdest thing ever to like have a child come in the world and not have shit. I never imagined that. So like, I got a lot of like new parent friends. Like, it gets better, it get easier. Like, having a child though is the funnest shit in the world. I don't know why people be acting like that.
You look like it.
Bro, that
But I
shit be
still
fun.
don't
Like, this
know,
nigga
bro.
play
I'm
a Fortnite.
scared.
Like, I be on Fortnite with this nigga, getting cussed out. Little kids bullying me. Like, fuck all y'all. Like, I don't give a fuck about y'all.
So about you trash, bro.
I'm getting teabagged by a little 6-year-old. Like, bro, I used to do that shit.
Especially when I be seeing people, fathers with their sons.
Mm-hmm.
I be like, damn, I want that.
It's hard, bro. Like, you gotta think, like, I'm like, damn, what if Pop won a podcast? Like, imagine your son, like, bro, picking up a reptile, like, Daddy, what's this?
Man, I see the nigga, he was just shooting the hoops with his little son on a little, like a little Fisher Price run, and that shit just was like, damn, bro, that's. I did shit like that with my dad, but not too much shit like that. So I'm like, damn, bro, that shit Niggas doing what they supposed to do, bro. That shit dope, bro.
And it's like black fathers got such a bad rep of not being shit that it be like, who are y'all around? Because all the fathers around me are dope men. Like, they really be spending time with
It is
their
a community
kids.
like that. I tell y'all niggas that all the time. It's a community of not shit niggas.
I mean,
no,
yeah,
of course. It's just more of it's just more of the black men who actually hold shit down for their families. Single father or not, it's more of them. But the niggas that ain't shit get, for whatever reason.
Fuck that. How y'all feel about this Sierra and
Here we go.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Let's talk about it.
Is he a simp? Is that the word? I think that's the funniest word in the fucking world.
Niggas do be simps, but bro, he ain't a simp for his wife.
He just a simp in real life.
He just
That nigga corny.
I feel like he he a simp in real life. And
If you just see, and this is why I got a nigga here, so I can have him help explain. You could tell by how a nigga move what kind of nigga he is.
what type of nigga he was in school.
Yeah, bro, like that nigga is in real life a simp. He's
And
not
I'm
a
not
simp for that
dissing or
woman.
nothing. Like, you supposed to do all that shit for your wife.
Yeah.
But women get mad like when you say that about them, and they like try to take up for him, and like y'all don't want that nigga. So y'all fighting so hard for the nigga that y'all don't want for real.
Oh my mama.
That's what I was like. Oh, y'all throwing me.
I had to let the smoke go
y'all,
and
y'all
everything.
throwing me
Oh
off.
my
Y'all fighting
mama.
so hard for a nigga that y'all don't want for real.
Over here.
Hey, how many niggas you know choose to wrestle over Future?
You can't sit right there, Lois.
It was, man.
I don't have female friends like that.
But
But the reason why I really didn't is because them the type like niggas like the Futures over the rest, and I was like, bitch, you dumb. I can't do stupid shit. Goodbye. We can't hang.
I mean, niggas do it too. Niggas like dumb bitches. Or
I love
whatever.
real rats. I
Yeah,
say that shit
but
openly.
women fighting so hard for the nigga like they fuck with the nigga,
Yeah.
bro. Like, y'all don't fuck with that nigga like that, bro. Like, y'all like the idea of
And
this
then
nigga, bro.
but
Like,
that's
y'all
what I
like
be
this
trying to
nigga.
say, like, bro.
Y'all like the idea of the fairy tale nigga.
Yeah,
but
y'all
But
like
every
that,
woman, I feel
y'all
like
like
every
that nigga,
woman
bro.
in an end setting, like you do want a husband. Like so there are people that want that kind of life.
Yeah.
But if you ain't living that life for real, like don't do that.
Come on, man, don't act like that.
Yeah, like,
bro. That's
don't do
what's
that,
pissing
bro.
me off, man. That's what it's been because bitch has been trying to call.
I'm chilling.
Motherfuckers feel like, oh, y'all gay. And that, I'm like, bro,
Nah,
because we don't put y'all on a pedestal, we gay. Like, y'all not that important, bro. We got other shit to do, bro.
So can I have a segue
Yeah.
since we going with that? Can we go to the B Simone shit?
I didn't hear it.
So B
Hey,
Simone,
can you pull it up while she telling me?
B Simone thing was basically stop asking for shit you not. You want a nigga that work but you don't do shit. You want a nigga that got money but you can't afford to pay your rent.
Come on, Pop, cause you
You got
scratching the
somebody
balls.
that's doing like
You want a nigga with straight teeth, but you ain't been to the dentist in years. Shit
yeah
that.
like. So stop expecting what you not, and I feel like that's kind of like a bounce off of the Russell shit, cause it's like that's more why I was mad at people being like, oh y'all talking about Russell cause y'all don't know how to treat women. Like, no bitch, you're not a Sierra. Sorry.
Thank you, bro. Like,
Maybe she's doing something as a wife
Can we?
that you
can I have
aren't
a
doing as
segue?
a girlfriend. So be his equal, and maybe you would get this treatment because I get what I put into some shit. Like if you're not getting what you put into some shit, then we can have a
Hey, I want you to
conversation.
build off of my topic because I know you got the opposite of what I got.
what's up, little bro?
We be here. We're in a community of broke bitches.
Yes.
The shit that killed me was the Michael B. Jordan shit. Like, bitch, I can't rent no aquarium. First and foremost, let me be honest with you. Let me be upfront.
Goldfish.
Oh my mom, like, bro, we can
I
go.
can't rent you a car right now. Leave me alone.
Like, it's-
man.
Bro, you gotta put $500 down in the
I
deposit.
can't do that, man.
Like, bro, I can't rent you that car. I can't give you a band for the week.
I can't do it.
I'm not that guy.
You should have to.
I'm not that guy. Like, and
In
that's
that
but
situation,
women.
bitch, why you don't have car insurance to rent your own shit? Why you don't have a car?
Why you don't got no license?
Why you don't
Why ain't
have
got no?
license?
Why you ain't got no
Why you
bank
ain't
account?
got?
Why you ain't got a credit card to
But-
put on file?
Can I
To go
use your
with the
debit
beast- the
card?
beast-
You can't send me shit.
The
You
B
got
Simone
charm.
shit. It was cool. Like I agreed with what she was saying, but it was just like it's coming from her, so it's like.
That's what everybody been saying. That's why really
Well,
people
that's
really
what she
mad
was on
because it's
some
coming
other
from
I was
her
about to
for
say
real.
she was talking crazy earlier.
Cause she been doing some little weird shit lately. I already knew she was doing some weird shit, but I seen like she faked her book or something. Like her book was like a bunch of books put together.
Yeah,
She crazy.
That's
That's hard. She said she wouldn't have got caught. That's hard.
She crazy.
She paid her
On
rights.
God though.
That's
on
hard.
God though.
Come
on
on, man.
God though. She
You know that's a bro. Come on,
She
man.
Stole
get
the
caught.
book.
We stole page 13 over here, page 27
Bro,
over
we
here,
took
112
24
over
through
here.
39. We changed 3 words.
Stop.
We took a comma out. Like, come on, bro. This is my
That's how you
shit.
pass by a school
I'm a mama.
right there.
Plagiarism at its
I'm
finest.
a mama.
They took the last paragraph, switched it to the middle, took the first one, switched it to the middle.
I was
But-
a monster at
Put that
plagiarism.
end at the
Same
top.
time,
That's how you pass.
Yeah, I was a monster. And they thought I wrote the best out. No, I
she
got cheated.
pumps up like the broke hood rap bitches, but like the type
But
of
that's her
woman,
audience.
But because of the way that she gets down with business, she makes enough money to say what she says. So
Of
it's
course.
like I agree, but I don't agree because it's like.
But who is she
She
talking
made
to?
her
Who does she want to buy that book? The girl bitches that she
The
hyping
bitches
up
that
and that's
was
copying her.
What was her book about?
Her book was like a self-help.
Self-help, like
kind of
development
thing,
type.
yeah.
I thought it's how she came
Advice
up
book.
on that million or whatever. That wasn't it, or that was around the same
That's
time.
part of
That's
what
about
how
the
she
same
made
time.
the million, but the
Mm.
book itself was like just trying to teach you. It was planners and shit, like different motivational affirmations.
This
like
nigga had
stuff
from
to-
page 12 to 13. Write something else. Help me finish my book.
Stupid.
For real, like writing. Like, bro, I'm not writing shit. Tell me what to do.
No, I mean,
I like
That's the
this book
purpose
I'm
of
reading.
reading.
I've been meaning to tell you.
what you read?
I tell myself every day.
All my books is business.
The Way of a Superior Man. I've been slopping with her. I'm telling you, he talking spicy. He be when niggas get in there, niggas be you. I told you, niggas use words that women don't really know how we talk, and get to talking real crazy. He talking crazy in that book.
It's dumb.
It's crazy.
I
What's
don't
the book about?
appreciate it.
If I read it,
It's
He
really
told me
just a
I
dude
can't.
giving you advice on scenarios and different parts of your life. He's saying that basically you need to learn how to move and control yourself. So Stacks of Ink and this boy, they've been yelling all day. I should be able, as a man, my energy should be able to calm these niggas down.
True story.
I should be able to come in, hey y'all, what the fuck now? Come on now, we better than this. Whatever, however I go about it, and niggas be like, you know what? Fuck this. Everybody chilling again. Scenarios like that, but the way he word and shit, I'm like, oh yeah, he got a different kind of mind.
Tell him watch his mouth.
Yeah, he talking crazy.
That's what you telling me. Tell him watch his mouth.
That nigga talking crazy. It's good though. It's a really good book. Like I applied some of the shit to my life already. Like it was really good advice. But
Except that 30
I watch shit like that on YouTube.
minutes.
I was gonna buy the audio book, but I'm like, I'd rather read it.
Yeah,
I'd rather read this than hear it.
that's what I just did. Like, I had a bunch of audiobooks saved on the phone, and then I was like, buy the shit.
If you listen to anything Nip on YouTube, it's taking you to some motivational speeches.
I ain't read no book in years. I can't lie. But the last book I read, it was an audio book like 2 years ago.
Come on my face.
The last book I tried to read, we got it 2 years ago. The book Jay or I don't know, was it Jay or Xavier that gave it to? Zay. I couldn't even get. It wasn't interesting. And
It didn't capture me quick enough to hold me, so it was
yeah, like the dog in this book chapters is the longest chapter was 5 pages long. Like get to the point. He not playing. He give you a quote in the beginning, and he tell you he break down that quote in them next couple pages. He ain't playing. Like and I understand, you know, storybooks and shit like that, but I guess that's just not for me. Everybody got their own shit.
non-fiction book might not be your genre though. Like you might not like the storytelling type shit.
Watch a movie.
Yeah, but that's different.
That's
You ain't
different than a
reading it.
book.
Well, yes, you are, because y'all can have to do with the subtitles.
Don't say y'all. That be
Exactly.
them.
Hey, I'm a subtitle ass nigga. I'm not
fuck
watching
with subtitles
nothing.
if the show is in a language that I don't speak. I'm not reading subtitles.
Cause
if
then
the
the
show's
mouth,
in
they be
English.
saying shit that ain't in the subtitles.
I like subtitles because like you might not hear something, but I've seen it on the screen. Like I might be
Maybe
halfway
for
paying
that.
attention type shit.
For
I
my
can't hear.
WandaVision recaps, I might, but that's it.
I can't hear. So that was like, like And they used to tell you, I don't think it was the music being loud, but my right ear, like I can't hear for real out my right ear. So, nigga, I gotta see what you say, and I can't read lips anyway. So,
Me either.
it's over with.
We dead if I gotta do that.
Hell, like,
I'm
nigga,
gonna
what?
be like, call 911.
924.
I'm gonna be done
Nigga
for.
gonna say 911. Who was Juana?
That shit was funny when in the break room. I always think of that shit when I get in trouble with you.
Come on, who fat ass in here eating cake? Dog.
Stupid.
What the fuck? Her fat ass she ain't never worked. I hated that woman. She was my manager for a second.
Took her job too serious.
Hell no.
Not serious at all. She been cool. She was like one of the people. She was cool with the store manager. Like them niggas was, they started
Bingo
working
buddies.
from where we used to work. Them niggas was like 17, but like fast forward to like when we was at that store, they like 60. So niggas do whatever they want to do.
Niggas done brought the company to what it is. Sick of niggas. We can like quickly dash through Kim and Kanye because we talked about it already.
Yeah, I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, I don't follow nothing about the Kardashians whatsoever. They get too much attention. Like, no hating shit, but like, why give them so much attention? I don't read none about them.
I mean, they in so many avenues, they gonna cross your path.
Yeah, they be crossing my shit, but I just don't be giving them motherfuckers no attention. I don't know.
they just getting in the divorce.
Yeah, like,
I don't know why.
Well, that's kind of important in our realm because they talking about Kanye. Like, does this benefit him? What he getting? Is he losing something?
I mean, it just got filed, so we gonna have to see when it fall out. I know she filed for joint custody, so she not keeping the kids.
We seen this coming.
Hell no, she don't want them kids. Y'all North be out there acting crazy. I know she do.
We seen this coming, man. Like when that shit first.
Everybody said originally they marriage and they having kids was a publicity stunt. And I'm like, you don't have a publicity stunt 4 times. You don't have 4 kids.
Everything they
for
do
publicity.
feel like a publicity stunt, bro. Like,
I mean, I can't necessarily say I disagree, but I can't say I agree because everything they do is they monetize. Like, they're business minded too. So it's like, yeah, it might be publicity, but we getting the bag off of everything. I'm trademarking my kids' names.
Ain't completely done.
Like,
I would feel like Kim taught him some more about that shit too.
Yeah.
Like, nigga,
Like, you gonna trademark
everything every move you make, nigga, get some money.
But
That's really
I
my
feel like
only
that's what
concern.
made him crack though. Like it's so much pressure.
Too much
with
shit
them,
to
bro.
doing that.
Everything with them is a stunt.
Them motherfuckers
It's like
drive
that shit
you
going.
crazy.
That's
Drove
what
them
made
crazy.
Yeah, that's what making all them motherfuckers.
But
Boost
we're-
is a whole Caitlyn now.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers drive you crazy.
But I don't know.
But
in
that
Kim's
wasn't
defense,
even-
she
that
don't
was-
do a lot of like public stuff no more. Like after she got married, her marriage stuff was pretty low key. Like she did her
That's
own
what I was
stunts,
finna
but
say,
her
though, 'cause,
family
like-
shit was low key. Like they came off the show, they started doing their own thing. Like Kanye wasn't on the show. The kids not really like publicized for real. Like the family aspect of it, she don't monetize. Anything you see her doing by herself, then yeah, I'm finna get the bag, nothing but the bag. But I think she did a good job of separating the two. Like I think she did a good job of not bombarding the family life with trying to make money. And I feel like part of that probably was him because he's private like that. Like,
but you heard more when they got married. You heard more of Kanye than you.
Yeah.
She was silent basically.
yeah.
She did probably two of them photo shoots.
My only
Because
concern
I feel like that
is-
shit wasn't new to her, bro. Like that shit was new to him. So I feel like he was just doing a lot of. He was defensive about a lot of shit. You feel me? Into it with the paparazzi like a motherfucker. So I feel like that shit just was so new.
I mean,
to
he
him,
never
bro.
had a family to have to defend in
My
that way.
concern is the business part of that marriage.
What you mean?
Like,
What the fallout is gonna be once they divorce. Like,
yeah, because just because it's
business-wise.
seemingly amicable right now, don't mean when they get deep into the divorce, somebody not.
But I
gonna get
think
in their
that
feelings.
Kanye will
Can
fuck
Kim
that up.
sue Kanye for being like, well,
This
in the
nigga
moment-
emotional
in the-
and did
in-
some
no,
stupid
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. In a moment of bitterness in a courtroom, he say some shit that's pissing you off. You tell your lawyer, hey, so it was publicized and he even said it that I gave him the money that took his bitch ass out of debt.
I want my money
I want
back.
my shit back. Which means you probably, like, is there stipulations for your deal with Adidas for Yeezys? Does Kim own Yeezy?
Yeah, because
And
did y'all sign prenups? Like, is everything
y'all
that's
sign
under
prenups?
your
It's
name,
just a
under
lot
both
of
y'all
shit.
name?
Y'all
Like,
trying to make my man kill
Because
himself.
her name is Kardashian West. Like, do she have rights to everything you signed as a spouse? Or
Yeah.
did you sign a prenup? Because that's going to be the biggest thing. Like, if you
But
sign
you
a
gotta
prenup,
believe
then
his
cool.
lawyer is in his ear, like, bro, just leave some shit to your kids.
But
like,
he don't
that's
listen
it.
and he claim he don't read, so he's probably fucked.
This nigga don't read. What the fuck are we talking about?
The nigga
But
claim he don't
who do you
read
think
at
had
all.
more money at the time of the marriage?
Her, because he was in debt. He said he was in debt.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it don't even make sense necessarily for you to sign a prenup as Kanye because you're in debt. You not getting shit. So you probably not signing a prenup because if we do split, I get half of what you got. Unless we got clauses
But
that
that
I
ain't
can't
her.
touch
But that's
nothing.
not her debt. She get her hands in his Gap deals. She get her hands in all your music, Adidas, everything
So he
you
better
do.
hope he got his
Like
hands
you really
in her
in
shit.
debt.
He
And
better
he don't.
hope.
Kim
Because that shit
Kardashian
is
too fucking
established.
smart for that.
And it ain't even just her,
That's
nigga.
what I feel like. I feel like hell no.
Man,
She
he
ain't
wouldn't.
in-
You think
She ain't in
She
her
talked
shit.
that nigga in
And
a
I
fucking
get a pass.
circle.
And y'all niggas was talking crazy and that motherfucker went to law school. I bet you them contracts tight.
She talked that nigga
you
in a
not
fucking
getting past
circle.
Chris.
He
You
ain't
can't
tell
get
no.
past Kim because you can't get past her mama. That shit is dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She shutting all that down.
Yeah.
Chris like, no.
Yeah.
Her mama got 5. How many daughters is it? 5?
Too
4?
many.
Kim, Chloe. It's 5 of them. And the son, even
Yeah.
though, like,
I
he's
was about
still
to say
rich.
there's a son.
And Rob's still rich. He just not out here like them. But
That
She
drove
got-
him crazy.
she produced 5 fucking multimillionaires.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Like, and you gotta give her
That's
her credit
nuts.
where it's due because all of
You
them
think-
got the bag.
You think
Ain't
I'm
one
gonna
of
let
them a
this
billionaire?
asshole
The youngest.
Kylie.
You think I'm gonna let this asshole that talk all of this shit, tweet all this shit, say all this shit,
Take you
take
from your money?
anything from my daughter? Cause bitch, that's one of my cuts. He
I
done.
get manager cuts off of these niggas.
That's why I hope that it's truly amicable. But hey,
I think it's gonna be amicable because of the kids, but I don't think that business shit gonna fly off in this 50-50. They
No,
finna fight.
yeah.
Like I really feel like they finna fight. Or Kim got them contracts so locked up it can't be a fight.
Yeah.
You finna go to
And
court
you
and
gonna-
get
he's
wiped
gonna come
out,
back,
and it ain't nothing you
he
gonna be able
gonna
to do
ask for
because your
black
signature
people's
on
But
it.
that's
Yes.
probably why he was talking about, nigga, we need our fucking, we need, what is it? Our masters and shit. Like, we need our shit. Like, nigga,
You
I'm finna,
need your
I'm
shit because you finna.
But you
And
gotta
right
make it, you
without
can't
her.
make it look like, nigga, you finna crash.
but
Like, why would I make it look like I'm finna go crazy or lose everything I got? Like, nigga, let me make it so it's,
you also gotta think about multiple niggas telling you shit like that before you married this woman. Shoulda got your masters then. Shoulda tried to get.
but do we
Yeah,
know that
trying
was
to do
even a
shit.
talk back then? Like, nigga, I want my masters.
If I'm in the room,
I mean,
Bro.
who knows? That shit kind of like real popular right now. Like,
I
niggas
mean-
Yeah,
don't know
but
that. Yeah,
I ain't
back
heard that
then,
shit back in
I'm
like
a
07 and
producer.
shit.
not even
certain
just
niggas-
Kanye, just the artist, like the rapper. I'm a producer. You
Yeah.
mean to tell me you don't got the rights to the shit you produce from other artists? You ain't thinking about your own shit when you got the rights to other artists shit?
I mean, niggas, let me be honest in a moment. My first mind is not my masters if I'm seeing $40,000 off of one beat. I'm going from $50, $60 beats to a nigga just brought my shit for $400,000. Whoa.
I don't care if I
But
own
you-
it
Bro,
or not.
I don't, bro, 4,000, whatever number I
40,
said, because I went up. Yeah, I went up.
You said 40 to 400.
Yeah, bro, if I see that off of one,
I'm
finna do another one. I'm not thinking about.
It's beats that sell like that though.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. You put that shit on YouTube thinking, nigga, this my beat.
Kanye,
If it's
Kanye
sold off
produced
YouTube,
shit.
you know that shit say sold in the corner. I sold that beat. You think that's your beat?
Mhm.
That's you and whoever beat that went to.
Yeah.
You not thinking of
And
if
you
a
fucking, you
nigga
don't gotta
take the
tag.
drum from your shit or the bass line you just
Yeah.
did. Like, you not thinking of none of that.
And there's ways to work around that shit.
You don't got no lawyer when you just made 40,000. You're not even thinking of that till you start
But
running
you
into
should be.
niggas.
The nigga been a star.
But he might have been okay, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Talking about an average nigga.
the nigga.
Oh yeah, average nigga.
Like, bro,
okay.
you'll see that come across
Oh, yeah,
your
average
table.
nigga, bro.
You got
Average
another,
nigga,
bro.
like
You
nigga.
finna send that same
Bro,
nigga another
average,
beat
bro.
that sound exactly the
You
same.
can
And we
sign
gonna
the
change the
average.
tempo.
Yeah, like, bro, what about this one?
Bro, you can sign the average nigga for probably $100,000, bro.
Right now.
Right
And
now.
sell his soul.
50,000.
And sell his fucking soul, bro.
I don't know all your shit for 50,000, bro.
I just.
Talking about you gotta produce for me for a year, 365. I need a beat every week, and I'm gonna give you 50,000 right now. That nigga finna be in the studio every week.
Yeah.
That's
they
more
finna
than some niggas making.
He
in
about
a
to be
year,
right
though.
on FL, like, yes, massa, I'm finna to. I got you.
It's unfortunate.
I'll speed that tempo up every week. Fuck is you talking about?
They don't teach niggas the game enough. But like, I don't know. Cause there's a lot of movies that you could watch. You don't even gotta watch like the documentaries with like real artists. They tell you how they used to get fucked, and you get the same one. Like, if
How many niggas know they
if
did
a nigga tell you, I'm just saying, like the shit could come on VH1 or whatever the fuck you watching.
Yeah.
You go,
I don't
artist,
watch
Netflix,
TV.
every
If
artist,
I get us a bad podcast
it don't even have
deal,
to be a documentary. It could be something like the Jackson 5 movie, the Temptations movie.
I mean,
I seen
The fucking
Temptations.
Ray Charles movie.
Niggas see
Niggas
that, bro.
don't
but
know
I
how-
don't think I seen the right Temptations movie
Niggas don't
though.
put that in. You feel me? Niggas don't. That don't be in niggas' mind. Even
Like,
if niggas see that, niggas
They
just
just
see
like
money.
getting entertained.
Niggas be fucked up and see the money. Like,
That's
bro,
it.
what?
Bro, I'm in a
But
better
if-
situation.
I'm gonna tell
But a lot of
everybody,
people
like,
would sell their souls for the money because right now I'm down. I can't think about that. I'm down and you just gave me my out.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my out.
Yeah,
I don't care
like,
what you
you
talking
got
about.
tunnel vision because something about to change your fucking life, bro. I'm in that moment. Ain't we know to? Hey, we gotta go get a fucking lawyer before we leave this fucking house. Everybody better hop on a fucking computer.
But no, but even with that, even with us, I would say we would probably look at the money, get excited, and it would take even us a
Bro, we
second
gonna
to
argue.
be like,
Saying,
yeah,
We
it would
gonna
take
argue,
even
'cause
us
nigga-
a second to be like, okay, come on, let's get in our
I
heads.
wanna know
Niggas know
what
they
it- I
worth
want to
now.
know what that
Nigga,
shit
you ain't giving me
is.
50,000, bro. That's not a lot of money.
It's a
Nigga,
nice
get the
price.
fuck out of here.
We know that in this room, bro. I could take you to a nigga right
Yeah,
now.
I know. I'm just, yeah, you
I could
right,
take
though.
you to a nigga
Yeah,
right
I know,
now.
bro.
50,000, y'all niggas cried a bit to that,
Yeah, no, for sure.
bro. You ain't what?
You can
Like,
run through
for sure.
50,000.
I tell
and-
niggas how much
Up
I make
trend-
every
A month.
single check,
A
and
month.
it ain't shit. For real, realistically, my checks is not shit
What you
compared
do?
to the average American. I'm a merchandiser. I don't make shit. And I tell a nigga that my
But-
check is however
But
much
now,
it is. They
now
be
listen.
like, what?
Now listen to that.
And you don't
think,
like what you doing? Like, no,
But-
it ain't shit.
that's a nigga that touched that before.
Mhm. But that's how I
Put
feel about.
that-
I have to think about that in my job though. Like people be like,
Niggas getting into
oh.
Amazon.
yeah,
Like, bro, I'm getting
17.
I'm getting almost a band a week. A band of
It ain't shit.
the fuck is that?
but you don't know if you
But I
ever
ain't gonna
touched
lie,
it.
bro. That's almost a good job though.
But it is.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So
Like
you
an
see what
average
I'm
nigga,
saying?
that's
Like-
that's
So if a band a week excites you,
For the
imagine me
everyday
telling you,
nigga,
nigga,
that,
I give you 50 right now.
oh yeah. Cause man,
You just made a beat for 50. Come on, bro. You fuck
I
that.
had
We
a
in the
good-
titty bar.
I had a good job.
I'm going to the
bro.
titty bar. I don't
That
care.
shit- That shit wasn't shit, bro.
but
But
I
coming
have to
from
be.
when I was coming, I thought it was a good job.
But I have to remember when I'm talking to people, even about my job. Like I make a decent amount of money at my job. My salary is, my hourly is pretty
Was it your
good.
salary?
No, I'm not salary. My
I was finna learn something today.
my hourly is pretty good, and I have to remember when I'm talking to people because people be talking about they like. It's still a lot of niggas that have $13 and $14 an hour jobs, and it's no shade to them because that's what's out here. They don't offer you a lot of money. They don't offer you what you owe. They don't offer you what you worth. So you got to do that to make a living. I have to be very careful when I'm talking about my job to remember, like, a lot of people don't even make that much money. You think it's not a lot of money because you know
Hey,
how far that stretches.
This is the lowest, shadiest flex I've ever heard in my life.
What? What I
This
say?
nigga, her.
Oh.
It's not, but it's not
She
shade.
talking.
Because I know how far that stretches to be able to say that's still not a lot of money.
Yeah.
So when I hear people talking about their jobs and talking about how much money they make, I have to remember that even your money isn't a lot of money to you. So that isn't livable. It wasn't livable when you was doing it. We was making it work. But you gotta be careful when you talk in certain arenas, because now it look like I'm flexing on niggas, and honestly, I'm not doing shit. Like, we both need to do better than this. We both in the same position. Like, I agree with
Y'all
you.
know
We
where
need
we
to do better than
from.
this.
I don't even know what y'all talking about.
Cause really, bro.
But
$90
everybody
an
keep.
hour ain't shit,
You
bro.
know how many people ask me why I be doing so much other shit? Because I make money at my job. Because I don't make money at my job for real. Like, I have 7 hustles for a reason.
I don't
If
think
y'all are
niggas know about
comfortable with
taxes.
Yeah, like, if you are comfortable with this amount of money to be able to sustain life, then either your vision isn't far enough ahead to see that this won't carry you past what you're doing
Some
right
niggas-
now, or you're comfortable where you are, and that's fine. If you comfortable with what you're doing right now, then cool. I'm not comfortable with what I'm doing right now. I can't pay a mortgage off of this. I can't have the car I want off of this. I can't have the lifestyle I want off of this. I need 3-4 other incomes, or I need a better job.
You gotta work overtime, bro. With a good job.
And taxes finna eat the overtime. So you finna be you gotta work 60, 70, 80 to see the overtime.
Niggas don't
Because you can't
understand.
just work a 10 over. You can't work 50-hour weeks.
If you're okay with your life, then okay, be okay with it. But don't tell me not to be okay with what I'm trying to do. That's all I'm saying.
But I don't run into people that's like that. I don't run into people telling me I need to, like, be okay with where I'm at. Because I think the people around me
But they don't
know.
say it blatantly.
You ain't gonna say that shit to my face, because I'm gonna tell you you stupid.
When
I'm
niggas say it in
Niggas
your
don't.
ear.
Niggas say it in the most subtle ways. Like you could. I don't know.
You
I
are
be
saying-
around niggas. I've been around niggas
Yeah.
that say shit, and it's like, damn, that was weak as hell, bro. Like you ain't never just heard some shit. You just gotta look at
Like,
it.
that's crazy.
That's weird. Like you weird. Like I can honestly say in my heart, like I ain't never hated on a nigga. If I said, I tell you in your face, hey, I'm jealous of that. I tell you, I tell y'all niggas,
Yeah.
I'm jealous of that. I've never hated on a nigga in my motherfucking life. Like, damn, I want to go get that too.
Yeah.
Damn, this nigga having a wrestling match?
Yeah, I don't know. You got. I think in situations like those, you gotta you kind of gotta know who you around, and also cause
Don't be afraid to tell niggas off too though, cause that's one thing. That's a habit I'm developing. Like, hey, so look, you got that mindset where you're okay with like settling and like being in the spot you at. I don't have that mindset, so we ain't in the same little area, the little bubble anyway. Like I have plans to ascend.
I mean, that ain't shit but just growing apart.
A lot of people don't realize that the world is different, bro. You ain't gotta do the same shit that our grandparents and shit was doing, bro. Like,
And I ain't saying you gotta be an entrepreneur or no shit like that, because at the end of the day, that shit is a job too.
damn, that shit ain't
You
for
have to
everybody.
tell the government how much money you make. Everything has to get reported. We're all employees, so that shit doesn't matter. But like, don't tell me not to do something or try not to do something because you scared to move out the spot that you.
Is you
in.
flirting?
shot over here.
Nigga, is you flirting? You got this nigga the soft eye. You see her? What you over there doing?
Cause niggas say some of the weirdest shit. I told her. Remember I told you about the dude who was joking or whatever, and he was sending all this little subliminal shit about what I'm doing, and then
Yeah.
the nigga came out begging on his Instagram story and his regular like page for like GoFundMe to like help him pay his rent and shit. Like, people just say shit because they in spots. You gotta also realize
I don't know if I'm gonna throw 20 on your rent, bro.
I didn't.
I'm not throwing nothing on you right
I
now.
fine.
And I'm a generous nigga. I don't know if I'm throwing 20 on a nigga rent, bro.
Like, I'm straight.
Like, bro, what?
Like, cause you put all that energy into like
bashing.
being frustrated with me over something that didn't even have shit to do with what you was talking your shit about. That you forgot to pay your rent and go to work and do whatever the fuck you was supposed to do. You forgot to make your money trying to pay attention to mine, and you ain't even see what was in my pockets, my nigga. So relax.
Why a nigga in a woman pockets?
Niggas is weird.
I'm my mama.
I just would like to publicly say I wish another nigga would ask me for some money. I don't know why niggas have been like doing that lately, but I've run into a lot of men like, hey, I don't know if you comfortable with this, but if you could throw me 20, no, I can't. Like, I'ma give it back such like no.
Bro, niggas be weird. Nigga hit you in the message.
Yes.
Hit your message.
I done had messages. I done had Cash App requests with no messages. I don't know whoever does, let me talk to whoever does that, don't send me no Cash App request and we not cool and you don't even send no message. You don't send me like, oh, I ran out of gas, can you spot me? You just send me a Cash App request. Boy, fuck you.
Women inboxes are crazy.
Bro.
I get niggas asking for money.
I wish a nigga would. Niggas already know. At least
I don't know what happened
you
where
know
like
what's
at
going on
one
Facebook.
point it was a nice little group at one time. Like did
Sit
somebody
up,
tell
bro.
y'all I was passing out money or something? Like who?
Like, how do y'all know I have this?
Who
Because
sent you?
Because this group chat, they $40 bitches. That's all. They doing the reverse $40 shit. The bitch ass.
No, they all 20.
16
They all
niggas.
20 boys.
Niggas
But
is in
still.
group chats.
No, I'm not. I worded it wrong. But you know how the girls are. Can I have $40? But she ain't just asking you for $40.
She asking all the niggas on her roster.
It's like 10 more niggas that got $40. Niggas is doing that. They just asking for less so they don't seem as broke as the broke bitches that's asking for 40. That's what it is.
I
That's
just
all it
need
is.
20 to
It's
like
just a
get
community
paid.
of broke niggas that should just meet, congregate, and like discuss how they can get better at life so they can stop doing that.
I be imagining this
'Cause
shit.
my
Niggas
thing,
walking
if
in
you
the
that
room
good of-
talking
if
about, what
you're
up,
that
bro?
good of a
Broke as
hustler,
hell.
If you're that good of a hustler to get money out of at least 8 out of the 10 niggas that you asked that question, you can go do something else for yourself that's actually lucrative.
With that money you just got for free.
I'm telling niggas all the time. I just told my cousin, I said, all the bitches you got on your phone, if you can cheat and convince all these bitches you don't have no girlfriend, no baby, no nothing, you can go fucking sell a car. You can sell a couple of them. Tomorrow, if you go get a job, you can convince the nigga at the dealership that ain't hiring to give you a job. You using your skills wrong.
But,
That's a fact.
But a lot of niggas, that shit,
Bro, niggas ain't thinking
niggas like
that.
bitches, man. Like, you feel me? Like, niggas ain't really trying to think too hard about too much other shit, bro. You feel me? But
That's
I
weird.
I know some slow niggas, bro, that can talk to any bitch out they panties, bro. And I be like, this nigga
How
dumb,
did
but
you do this?
he knows some shit. He knows some other shit.
So do you think that the women are dumb or the men are just clever?
Both.
Both.
It gotta be a combination of both.
Cause when I see somebody that clearly shouldn't be getting you, bag you, I'm like, I feel like your stock went down, baby. Like you might be slow.
You know what? This is disrespectful in my belief. You know what confuses the hell out of me? A registered nurse and a drug dealer. I think that's the most backwards couple in the fucking world. This nigga finna jeopardize everything you worked for.
Yeah.
For some dick. Like, I don't know. I be looking at shit weird. Like,
It's male registered nurses.
bro, it's a different. You in a different field, bro.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you go to work with other grown people that go to work. You ain't even gotta talk to the other nigga that's a registered nurse.
Though. I think that's
Man, but yeah, like, bro,
the
you,
women, period, though.
bro, you can talk to some lawyers and shit. You can talk to some niggas that went to school for some shit. Like, you in a different field with some niggas with some different kind of money and insurances and shit like that. Like, bro, you in a different field. Like, this nigga down here, like, if this is where he at, like, you gotta let that be.
All the time, bro, that be all like women know, bro. You feel me? They come from that place. That's all the type of niggas they know.
Man, this Instagram shit got bitches believing shit that ain't never been.
Look, all I can say to that type of mentality is I wasn't raised with no. Oh boy.
I hate him.
Whatever happened.
I hate him.
My daddy went to work, so I mean, I can't. It ain't.
But I don't even
What's
think
up with y'all?
I don't even think it's about their daddy though. It could just be about the niggas of your generation or the niggas you just see around.
Yeah,
the
just what
the
you
niggas
I'm about to say.
doing
Like,
niggas
I'm
you
used to
came
being
up with.
around working men.
Cause a lot of times, bro, you niggas be looking past their parents. Like, that's just your parent. Like, you just my parents. No matter what they do, you just like, that's just my parents.
Yeah.
You looking up to other people for real. You feel me? Type shit.
But I mean, I feel like the same reason that people go for that versus like going for something different is what we just said. Like, you got this money in front of you. A drug dealer is gonna give you a different type of lifestyle. It's gonna give you different access to money.
But it depends on the type
different-
of drug dealer though, cause some of these niggas ain't not them drugs.
I
For the
watch shit
drugs
like
you
this
sell,
on
you
YouTube,
could have went to
bro.
Walmart.
Like,
the
they
drug-
interview like women. You feel me? Like, what type of man you want? You want the 9-to-5 dude making $100,000 a year, or the drug dealer that's making $100,000 a month? And it just be interesting to see their responses and what they be picking and shit, man. I be watching shit like
It's
that.
some sick shit out there, cause them bitches.
God, it's sick.
Bitches is floozies. Cause nah, give me the nigga that works. I'm not going to jail for nobody either. And
I'm
not-
snitching.
I can't. I'm not even snitching. I'm just not coming to see you.
If you go down for something for
I don't
real,
like
for
the
real,
TSA.
and they come
You
to the
think
house
I'm
like
gonna
where
check
it's
some
at,
shit
I'm
out
finna be
there?
like,
straight.
This a nigga point.
you're not finna take me, sir.
Y'all go ahead.
I put some money on your books with the money you left in the closet, but you're not finna take me to jail. I'm not an accessory.
And I'm not losing my
It be
job
different,
over
man.
over your dumb ass. It's like that. No, but that's what I was about to say. Like, it don't even be. It be the choice of drug dealers for me. Like, I guess.
I hate it for me person.
So I didn't mean to say it
I
like
hate
that.
it, dog.
I have been around 19-year-olds
Yeah,
since
no,
Friday. That's all the
I
kids
hate
say.
it.
That's all the kids say.
It's the dread.
Dog,
for
my
me.
nigga grabbed the Coca-Cola and said that shit. I said,
It's the coke for
oh,
me.
it's the
Did
Coke.
they say the Coca-Cola?
Oh, the cherry Coke for me. I was like, oh goodness. I'm old now, cause
Yeah.
It's
this
annoying.
is frustrating. It was frustrating when we was younger and bitches was saying whatever. I don't even remember what the popular phrases. It was irritating then, but now it's like, oh my god. But yeah, it's like the type of drug dealer too. So it's like the registered nurse, the CNA, whatever. But I mean, like, if my nigga making the same as a department manager at Walmart, what is you date? You could go date the nigga that's putting the shit on the shelf
But
at the
it's a
store.
different
It's a
You
different,
get a
bro.
different
Like,
type of
that
time
nigga,
with that
yeah,
nigga.
like that nigga at work. You get a nigga, he ain't about to be at work all day.
Yeah, like, bro.
You feel me? Like, you about to, I know this nigga.
It's a different
I don't want
lifestyle,
It's a different
bro.
lifestyle.
somebody that ain't. That's all. Don't ask me what I'm doing.
But you have but like I said, you got access to different stuff. Like, you could hit this nigga and be like, I want to go on a trip, and we're just gone.
Yeah, like, nigga, we finna slide.
You don't
But
have
can
to
do
wait.
that with-
You don't
you
have
can
to
do
wait
that
for this
with
nigga
the
to
nigga
He
take
gotta
vacation.
request. He gotta get a request. He gotta talk to his manager.
And
Like,
you do too. So what's the difference?
no,
Bitches, like
some
I say,
niggas, some niggas
it's,
don't.
it's the lifestyle, bro.
If
Like,
you
shit,
take
it
the
don't matter
nigga-
if the nigga broke. I get to live a lifestyle.
If you take the broke ass drug dealer over the nigga that work at the post office, you stupid. Sorry. Y'all niggas can plan a vacation. Plan a vacation.
But
It's
I think
different,
it's
man.
a I think it's a
what
woman
come,
thing.
It's what come with it. It's a lot more. Than
It's a woman thing, cause it's a woman that I don't want to wait for that. I'm not waiting for that. Like,
I want
get
to
out
move.
here.
I feel like I deserve to move when I.
Yeah, like, bro, if my homegirl get to go when she told me we going on a trip, I gotta wait for you to, like, nah, bro. Like, it kind of seemed like a lot of women that I know do move like that. Like, bro, I want that life.
And then at this age, a lot of people wouldn't have that opportunity if it wasn't for that lifestyle that he's giving you access to. Because let's be honest, a lot of us don't make enough money to just hop on a trip every other month. Like, if you get presented with this nigga that's like, yeah, I'll buy you whatever you want. We can go wherever you want. Let me just do this real quick. You finna be on a plane every other month. You finna get the bags that ain't nobody got. You finna always have your hair and your nails done. Like, you finna do that because in this day and age, you think that's what you want from a nigga. Like, in our generation, like, I want this nigga to take care of me, and
I
this
think
nigga's taking care
that
of me.
ain't highlighted enough. Like, the generation we're in, like, that's kind of like glorified.
Like,
It's
this
that
nigga taking care of
internet,
me.
Man, this internet shit is
Yeah.
so fucking crazy.
Like, bro, you see this, like, bro, you don't even know what the fuck is in Chicago, but you see everybody not like, oh, I want to go, like, bro, it's dangerous down there. Like, you don't even know, you gonna walk into some, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, people.
niggas all in Miami fucking other niggas' girls. This is crazy.
Man, it's crazy. You just see the internet just change people, bro. It'd be crazy. People just holding opinions, you be changing on shit after they done been on Facebook for the day. Like, you didn't even think like this yesterday, bro. You just hopped on Facebook and seen other niggas saying this shit.
But that's what happened though. They got a whole documentary. Like you saw something and it shifted your mindset. Like we could shift and teach you pretty much anything. We just gotta market it correct. Like we can tell you whatever we want to tell you, and you gonna believe it. And it happen every time something big happen in the entertainment industry anyway. Like you see two separate sides of Twitter arguing, and then all of a sudden everybody just bashing that nigga. Like, y'all was not just yesterday you said that nigga was smart. Today he's stupid. What happened?
People can't have their own opinion, bro. That shit is weird, bro. I be so frustrated with that shit on Facebook sometimes.
But you want to be a part of that, like
How much impact do y'all think that social media has on you personally? Like,
it's grown less off of me. I do believe social media used to be big for me.
I only like the funny
Honestly,
shit now.
I'm new
Yeah.
to it. Like, I just started posting on social media like 2 years ago. So I had it. I never really was partook in it, but now I be posting it. I don't know, man.
You still don't post like that.
Yeah, I still don't post
but
like
I was
that. I
about
don't
to say,
post
like,
pictures or nothing.
I don't see you change your opinions often either, though. Like, you stand your ground.
Hell no.
Like,
That's
you be
why I
going
go-
with
that's
it.
But
why-
some niggas is
that's
solid.
why I go on there for. I go on there to go at niggas and show niggas like, yeah, nigga, I'm like that.
I'm like that.
But
And it's funny, cause
it do be like that though.
niggas be on there really upset, thinking
I
you
swear to
upset too.
People, I don't be mad
I
at
be on
all.
my phone cheesing
I be
like the fucking Joker.
Slobbing.
A lot of times I might just be trolling,
And
bro.
niggas
I
just be like,
Let me just say some shit
I
to get
just
these
see, I
niggas
just see
riled
somebody
up.
post something so emotional about something so fucking stupid.
That's a nut. Niggas
Like,
too
bro, I get on there
emotionally
and just joke,
invested
and
in
they
this
be
shit.
mad as hell.
I saw a whole speech about the Meek Mill shit, and I was like,
I'm not writing no paragraph about nothing.
it ain't
bro.
serious enough to write a paragraph attacking him or defending him. Like, relax.
Wait, about what though?
The
The Kobe shit?
yeah, the verse.
Yeah, that shit ain't that deep, bro.
Hey, that's a battle. If that was a battle
That's what I said.
rap,
I watch battle rap, bro. They
I
say
was-
some
I
wild
was
shit.
like-
so I might be desensitized.
That
'cause
was,
I'm like,
that was a
they
better
say
bar
some
for
wild.
I was like, that's a
It's
decent
not,
bar.
it's not from battle rap, but
No,
they
I said
say,
it would have been
yeah,
a
oh
better
yeah,
bar
battle
for
rap.
it.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
Yeah.
if it,
they say just.
If Shine
they say
would've said
anything.
that-
Yeah, they say
if
anything.
Shine would have
battle
said
rap.
that, like, that's cool for me.
Yeah, they say anything. So
I
when
can
Meek
see
said,
that
I was
being
like,
That's a
shit,
but Meek
fuck
used
it.
to be in battle
I
rap.
mean,
Like,
he ain't joking,
Bro.
bro. He ain't
Yeah,
said
like, he
nothing
say
super
nothing crazy.
disrespectful.
Motherfucking
He
battle
said,
rap.
nigga, you gonna be with him.
I see a motherfucking battle rap. Say
I
something
thought you
about
was saying, like,
Kanika
nigga, I'm that
Jenkins, bro.
big.
Like, you ain't gonna be, and there's other rappers who done had Kobe lines. We don't listen to the niggas because we older
It's
or
like
whatever.
the B Simone shit. I think it's just because it's Meek Mill, man. Niggas don't really
He
fuck
say
with Meek
stu-
Mill like
he
that.
say
Real
stupid
talk.
shit
But
all
he
the
been
time.
saying stupid shit. Like, he just
But
lining
he's
himself up.
always said stupid shit though. He been holding himself for a
Meek
long
Mill is
time.
weird. I don't know if that's a Philadelphia thing or not, but that nigga, that's a weird nigga, bro.
That's a weird place.
I don't know. I like.
And I was only
He
in
be
that
like
bitch for an hour.
emotional.
Yeah, that's,
He be
I don't
doing so
know.
much internet
Shit,
shit,
I was
bro.
in the airport.
For an
I
hour.
don't know
That's a
what it is.
weird
I think it'd be the
place.
money. I don't know what it is, bro.
I mean, but they do like he is like a social media punching bag. Like even when he did the financial shit, like nobody highlighted the fact that he had like millionaires on the clubhouse shit talking about stocks and shit. Everybody just highlighted that he said buy Bitcoin. He wasn't bullshitting. Buy Bitcoin. If you bought it when it dropped after he said that shit, it's almost at 60,000 today.
I think it's just because
You made some bread if you bought it and
But
listened to him.
when you say, so you can do that shit,
Yeah,
but when you do some dumb shit like
yeah.
I don't know if it's
No, but they
a
was
social
clowning
media
him
thing,
because
like,
it declined
people-
after he said buy it though. Like niggas just like they like to clown him.
but people love drama.
But he inflicts the shit on himself
And then-
too. Ever since the Drake shit is
yeah, the Drake shit. I was about to like Drake. That Drake shit really fucked him. A
But
little
that
bit.
put that nigga under a scope. Now you seeing what this nigga be talking about. Like, he ain't changed. Niggas is weird.
He was supposed to. I don't know if he would have beat Drake, bro. His shit would be it'd be a little different for him right now, maybe.
He did not get beat by like a good song. Like, it was a good listen song, but
I don't know. To me, Drake kicked his ass. Like,
No, like he made good songs again, but that's not no. Meek Mill, he could have glided over some shit.
I thought Meek was gonna kill him. Cause I was watching Meek when he was battling Dirty Dread Meek.
Yeah, no, Meek
Meek
used to rap.
Kill Drake.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, Drake pulled some legendary. That was some legendary shit he did to Meek. I cannot lie, he murdered me. Bro. I wasn't even a Drake fan like that, bro. I wanted Drake to lose. I was like, damn, I can't even say he lost. I can't even say he lost. I don't want to say he lost. Kicked his ass. That was. Then the Nicki shit. That shit was goofy. With the Nicki, that shit was goofy as hell.
Everything he do.
But everything, it's like the end
damn,
result
bro,
of shit make you look goofy.
He going back and forth with academics right now, and academics is a fucking goofy.
That's the corniest nigga I ever seen.
Why you going back and forth with this?
And he
nigga,
catch you
bro?
dumb niggas all the time. I don't understand it. Him, the 6ix9ine nigga.
That nigga,
Man.
dog. I have not. I
just
want
seen the
open
Chicago
shit.
nigga say it. I don't know the nigga. I don't know if he a rapper, if he just affiliated with the Chicago niggas, but he said treat that nigga like a cop. When you see him, just walk
one
away.
nigga, I know what you're talking about. I
Hey,
forgot his
officer,
name.
walk away. That's what you're supposed to
But
do.
from
with
what I
them.
understand, Dog ran up on Meek Mill though. Like,
Yeah.
they approached him. I thought Meek too. Like, why you get Dog attention?
But
Dog was looking for the attention. He fucking.
But you pulled your phone out too. You goofy like that. Like, what you pulling your phone out yelling with? Like, bro, I wish I
All you had to do
would
is
pull my
explain
phone out and yell
yourself
at a nigga.
Or just not explain yourself.
Bro,
Hush.
I wouldn't have said
ain't.
shit.
Most
I
of
swear
the
to
bigger
God.
stars don't.
I wouldn't have said shit. I would have just. I
Most
would
of
not
the bigger
even.
stars don't. You gotta let a clown be a fucking
I would have let
clown.
my security like, bro, y'all handle
Escort
bro.
this nigga,
Yeah,
bro.
like get that nigga
Beat
away
the shit
from
out
me,
of
bro.
him
I'm
and his
getting in the
security.
car.
Get these niggas out my face.
Yeah,
I'm going
I'm
to
out.
my fucking
I'm
rave.
not-
They obviously was security
I'm
then.
going to my rave. Beat
You out
this
here,
nigga
you out here
ass.
with
Goodbye.
some regular ass niggas at a party.
Just scream. This is the naughty head, clown face, whatever the fuck. His security was even confused. That's how you know the shit was stupid.
Clown face.
Like, everybody's security just confused. Like, this is
Hey,
dumb. I
I got
can
a
just walk
question.
away. I got the ability to walk away.
Have you ever realized how dumb you look yelling at a phone?
Yes. That's why I don't do it.
Bro, I came to that.
I get loud,
What was
but I
that?
can
2
never
months
yell.
ago? Maybe 2 months ago, I came to the realization how stupid I used to look, arguing with such and such, yelling at bro, you yelling at a fucking phone. How stupid do that look, bro?
You screaming,
Screaming.
talking about with this, but like you could just hang up and stop screaming. Like you
Like,
screaming
you
into
look-
a device.
Like, you look stupid yelling at the phone, and you look stupid
Yeah.
going like this, typing, trying to get a paragraph off.
I hate arguing through text, bro. That shit
You look
frustrating, bro.
If you
Especially
ain't
when
gonna
at
beat
work.
my ass, bitch,
Don't be the worst
time.
one.
I ain't got time to hit you with that shit.
I can't even get my shit off to a break.
That's what they.
if we not setting up the one-on-ones, what is we arguing for?
I'm trying to sneak that boy
Arguments
off the
leads-
side, fucking up messages. And
Man,
you
stop.
and you
I'll
look
stop
so
the
crazy
line.
when you misspell shit in an argument.
I be slobbing. Ooh.
Don't
dumbass.
misspell nothing in an
Dumbass.
argument.
Oh yeah, I'm getting all kind of shit.
Cause then niggas get to play with you and be like, "What you trying to say? I don't even know what that's saying. I ain't even finna read that shit."
Arguments
Your
are
dumb ass
meant to
can't even
lead
spell.
to
Get off my
physical
phone.
altercation, my nigga. If we're not if this is not being led to a physical altercation,
Hey,
we're
stop
not,
fighting me.
we're not arguing.
Don't scrap with no nigga.
Stop fighting me.
I ain't
Yeah, I
fighting
don't-
no men.
I don't even be arguing with the females I be dealing with, bro.
Say,
That's the
oh,
only
okay,
arguing I be
goodbye.
doing.
You just be like, "Oh, okay."
I never argue, bro.
Cause look, the way I see it as a woman, when niggas be like playing and doing their little games and shit, like when you realize you're like, okay, I ain't important enough for you to give a fuck. So if I walk away, it won't matter. So just walk away. Find another nigga that might not give a fuck either. Just go do it again. That's it.
It do be
A lot of
frustrating
people
when
don't
niggas don't
understand.
give
Like
you a
you're
reaction
just
when
not
you
as
mad,
important
but-
as you think you are to this person, and it's okay.
But I don't
But
think
it's
it's
not
that.
even
It's
just
I don't
you,
think it's
though.
that.
It's
Sometimes
just-
it's just like I'm not going to stoop
Hey,
myself
it's you.
and my mental energy and my emotional state this far
But that's
over
exactly
something
what
dumb.
it is.
Like it ain't got to do nothing,
No.
nothing to do with like how I feel about you. I could love you to death. I'm just
I'm
not
talking
going
about
there.
how I
'cause
feel
what the-
about me towards the feeling towards you. It ain't no.
But that's an
Like-
emotional
like,
thing, and a
okay.
lot of people don't emphasize like what emotion is.
Yeah.
you were more emotional. Like you didn't get the emotional reaction you wanted out this nigga. Like that don't like people might not realize like it's not me downplaying. You know how I feel about you or something like. I just ain't as emotionally invested in this right there. Like
okay.
should be really simple
This
to
is
me.
done.
I be having conversations like that with females, bro. I just be trying to tell them like, I fuck with you. You just not up there like that. Like you. I got other shit.
You tell me I'm down here.
You not
but
down
listen,
there,
I'm
but you not
glad
up
a nigga
there.
can say
You feel me?
that.
You not
There's
up
other
there,
shit
bro.
going on, bro.
I got
You
other
didn't
shit
play
going
that
There's
game.
on.
other shit
You
going
didn't
on.
really play that game as a young woman. Like you you miss relationships.
It's this,
You know,
this,
like, nigga,
then you
hey.
might be fourth.
You feel me?
You might
You
be
got
fourth
tears.
or fifth,
When
but
you
that's
got-
high.
when you got
It's
hoes,
100.
it's
It's
tears.
100
Yeah.
things I gotta do. You fifth.
Yeah.
You high as fuck.
I love this
You
nigga.
don't like fifth?
I love
That's
this
high as
nigga.
fuck.
Talk about you my top
I
five. You
mean,
made
You
it
know
in
who
the
four?
top
You know who four is? Like my mama, my brother, and shit like that. Like you high. The fuck?
Hey,
You
You high? What the fuck, bro?
This nigga
That's
is passionate.
realistic.
That nigga said you fifth.
that's
You
hard.
fifth.
That's hard. I
When
be
you got
trying to tell
hoes,
you.
it's tears. It's tears to these motherfuckers, man. And it is what it is. To get
Bitch,
used
you
to.
not married
So
yet.
when you realize that that's the game that you playing, you gotta also realize that that's the game that a lot of other people play. So you gonna get in your feelings about the same shit you do, or you gonna get out your feelings and walk away from that shit and move on, cause that's what you was gonna do anyway.
And then you gotta ask, like, do you really want to be one? Do you really want to be one?
Like nigga, no.
Do you know what that
I-
consists of?
hey, on my
being
mama,
one, bro?
I
Like,
don't
you
wanna
wanna
be one. I never want to be.
You feel me? Like I
Make
don't
me
want to be
sick.
one on your. Please make me sick.
Bro, ain't it
Don't
sick?
make me first
Ain't it
on your
sick?
list, bro.
I'm fine with 22, my nigga, because that means you don't even have to really contact
I
me
see
for
you,
real.
hey.
Let me shake your hand.
I see
You
Let me
don't
shake
have
your
to
hand.
contact me for real. Give me 22.
I don't want to be 22.
Man.
Like we bored.
I could be 3.
We bored. I just lost some 2K. I lost a trade. Something happened. I ain't even realize that. Like I don't want to talk to my friends right now for real, cause I'm
Yeah.
gonna go and I'm gonna be mad. They ain't even gonna know why the fuck I'm mad.
Let me just come.
Give me.
I
I
just-
can
you
be
feel
22.
me?
Ask me what I'm doing. I might not respond because I'm gonna get mad because I probably didn't respond.
No, you lost me.
You make a motherfucker one, they don't know what to do with you.
Bro.
Man,
What
it's,
we about to
it's,
do?
it's
I
too
don't
much.
fucking know.
It's too
I have
much.
other shit to do.
You wanted to be right here. Why you don't make a plan?
Damn.
They took my motherfucking time. I could have, bro. You know what you could have been doing, like, bro. I could.
If you were still 5, we might have had a plan. I might have had something for you to do on Wednesdays. Monday, we just get
You would have
stupid.
had some fucking money.
Because you want to be number 1 and shit.
Motherfuckers don't listen.
Man.
That's what it is. Learn to listen.
I don't know about 5th and 6th, y'all.
I
That's
had
kind of
that
low on
Six
the
for
totem
me.
pole.
Low?
I know what you, cause I know what
It's
you
not
gotta do.
even low.
If you niggas,
You
I
on-
can
you
tell y'all
on the
niggas so
fingers.
simple. Niggas just
You on
see
the
shit.
fingers.
You gotta count yourself, like
Dog.
yourself, like your parents,
You
your
on the
siblings,
fingers.
your
Maybe I don't
job.
got no siblings. And I fuck that job.
Okay,
She trying to be high. You see what niggas be doing? Like, bro, you ain't gotta be that
You don't
high.
have to
But
be
you,
important.
See, I got other shit. I got other shit I be wanting to do. I'm invested in. Like, come on, man.
Nigga, hey,
No, I think that bad of
like I don't give a fuck about what you're
Fifth is
going
high.
through. It's
Yeah,
a bitch
fifth
cussing
ain't-
you
ain't
out
that
right
bad of a
now,
deal.
and all you doing is simply asking me what I'm doing, and I'm cool with that, cause that mean, bitch, I'm about to tell you what I'm doing. Shit.
on fifth, a lot of days you gonna be 1 and 2. You feel me? A lot of days, bro.
You
a
might
lot
get
of
one at
days.
22 for like 5
You gonna be
minutes.
1 and 2
Out the
a lot
month,
of
you
days.
gonna
I'ma
see
take
them
that
top
5
2
minutes.
at
Yeah,
least
a lot-
like 10
A
of
lot
them
of days
bitches
you
at
gonna be
least.
1. Trust you on a lot of days.
Cause it's gonna be days I don't feel. I'm not going to work today, so that's one off the list. You done moved up, you 4. I ain't trying to worry about my hobbies. These snakes getting on my nerves or whatever. Now you 3.
You trying to pick
You 3 today.
My mama done pissed me off. Now you 2. Look at you, just
You
sliding
up
on
there.
up there.
I just spent the night. You'd have been number 1 for 2 days. You feel me? I'm out now. I'm gone.
Should have been number
You
one
don't
for
even
2
have to
days.
call me my real shit, bro. Hello, Inc. Hello, whatever however you spell my name wrong, bro. Whatever, man. Look.
Oh, you see, you going too far.
Nah, I be bored. I don't
wanna
give a
be
fuck
that
about
low.
that shit. When you just bored and like it's just motherfuckers to text, it is what it is. Motherfuckers to go eat with or do some shit, it is what it is.
I
I
don't
need
even like.
to
I
be
don't
friends.
really like doing that, man.
Now
It's some niggas that's chill.
Like, give me a hug, walk the fuck away, go talk to the other bitches or whatever. I ain't paying no attention.
When I be knowing, I know I don't got nothing in common with you.
She look
I'd rather not
she love
spend
you in this
a lot
camera.
of time. You feel me? I'd rather not spend a lot of time with you.
She said I'd rather not.
I don't know. I be knowing. Like, I be knowing. Like,
You not the one.
I'm glad I can just tell. I know what he talking about.
You have to look at a nigga in the face too, like, man, this is. You ever heard of it? Cause y'all don't date niggas. You ever heard a woman's voice and been like, no?
Absolutely.
It don't even have to be like the mentality. Like, you just know this is not something I want to hear
Consistently.
on the phone.
In real life.
In real life, I'm not gonna be able to handle this after like 2 weeks of this.
I didn't question it. I don't know if I'm like, I'll cut you off because of your voice. I don't know, man. If you cool enough, I can bypass it, bro.
You gotta be funny as hell. That's the only way that's passing. Cause then I can attribute that shit to being funny. Like you might make it.
But if you irritating in the beginning, you gonna get irritating. Once I like you and you irritate you, I'ma hate you.
Certain manner, there's
Like-
a lot of shit to it. That's why I like. It is what it is, man. Have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun.
But a lot of people not looking for fun though. It's,
Damn, I should have listened to the rest of the fucking thing. Because I know I got a question, but I can't remember the way they was
You
talking.
just gonna push your way on through.
yeah, you acting real wild today.
But yeah, no, I mean, have fun while you out here.
She been on this nigga all night.
Just because you somebody 5 or 22 don't mean you gotta treat yourself like you your own 5 or 22. You your one. So,
You your one.
A lot of
Have
bitches don't know
fun
what to
with
do with
yourself.
themselves, bro.
at all.
A lot of
I know.
people don't know how to be one.
You gotta put yourself first, bro.
A lot of people do not know how to do that. Like you never seen somebody in your life put themselves first. You don't know how to. Bro, it'd be so weird. People be like, "You went bowling by yourself?" Yes, I did.
Yes.
I had a great fucking time, bro.
Before the pandemic, niggas was
I
like,
ain't
what
never-
you mean
I
you
don't-
took yourself on a date?
Yeah, nothing by myself.
on a
I
date,
can't
nigga.
lie.
I love it, bro. I went to the Coney Island one day, dog. They
I
put,
don't-
that,
I
they put
don't
my
get
shit
that.
all over the
What?
table. I was like, oh shit.
I don't necessarily like doing shit like that by myself.
I never
Like
did that before.
it never was a thing.
Been to the
me.
movies by myself.
I ain't doing that.
Love it.
I can watch that shit at the house.
By myself.
Yeah,
I ain't never like.
I never
I
wanted
just
to
get
do
my
that.
shit to go and just sit in my room, bro.
Put the recliner chair on.
No, sometimes, but I'm a nigga. I like to be out and feel shit. Like I like that. I like the energy of this shit. Like that shit. And they play. I'm like, damn. I got a plate for my fucking eggs. Like this cool.
I gotta play for my
They
age.
had some decent music playing. It was springtime. Little air and shit was flowing. Like that shit felt cool.
Yeah.
Like I'm never going to the movies by myself. Watching that shit on my TV.
No, I don't go to the movies by myself.
Cause I could.
I don't
It's
like
dark.
niggas trying to
It's
figure
dark
shit
and
out.
everything. Like bro, you don't feel that shit. Like it's just loud.
I don't like
Turn my
niggas trying to
TV up.
figure shit out. And like, contrary to belief, there's a lot of men out here that don't know shit about comic books, action series and shit. And it be really frustrating because I'm gonna tell you now. Like,
A lot of niggas don't respect women that know that
oh
shit
my
though.
God. I done been on dates with so
Oh,
many
me
niggas
women
that
do
didn't
that.
know the difference between
No, you don't.
fucking Fantastic Four and fucking Batman and was like talking about them like they was in the same universe. And like niggas ain't know that John Wick, like niggas ain't know John Wick could scrap. I was like, I'm not dating this nigga no more. Can't do it.
Talking about this our last
What was
date.
like
I'm not dating this nigga.
no,
more.
but was like speaking over, because I take shit like that to a different level in my thinking. So I'm like, if you gonna speak over me about some shit you don't know and you just talking,
Oh,
I'm
he's
not
speaking
gonna-
over you. Okay, okay.
Like, you talking over me about John Wick or Marvel or whatever, and you don't know what the fuck you talking about. So what else do you not know what the fuck you
Loud
saying?
and wrong.
That's a nigga that ain't willing to learn.
Yeah, like I
Like you
can't
can't
do
deal
it.
with
I
that.
thought you was cutting him off because he ain't know what he was talking
No,
about.
that
You
be
got
a part of the
luxury?
reason. No, that be a
Like
part
women
of
got
the
that
reason.
luxury.
too.
Like you don't know comic books, I can cut you off. I don't even meet women that know that shit, so I don't even.
She the only person that I know that
Like,
does.
that's,
People
that's
be
a luxury.
confused.
That's a good luxury to have right
People
there.
be
You
fucking
sweet
con-
right
people
there.
be
Put
You
that on
sweet.
a resume.
fucking
right there.
confused, man. Like, man, what? Niggas ain't know. Like, look, man,
You know you got
No,
food. Stop playing
I
with her.
can't do it. I just can't.
Do you think, like, do y'all enjoy the process of dating?
No.
I like.
What are the pros and cons of dating? Let me not say that.
No,
What are, no, there are no pros.
I don't like to date. I just like to talk to a lot of people.
Don't do that.
Listen.
Define talk
Literally.
for the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Literally.
Somebody.
We're just texting and talking. Good conversation.
What's dating?
We going out getting to know each other. We making an effort to get to know each other.
Yeah.
Like,
cool.
I don't need that.
I mean, it's cool if the person cool, but I don't know.
But what are you willing to invest into that person? Like, if I ain't willing to invest in you, like, we could just kick it. Like, I ain't gotta.
Oh, you can
You
just
feel
kick
me?
with
Like, a
somebody
lot of
without
women
being-
don't know that they can just kick
just
it.
kick it without being nothing. You gotta
Yeah,
be
like-
something like, yeah,
I ain't gotta be deep. I ain't even looking for that. Like, a lot of women take that as, I gotta throw myself out there a little bit or something. Like, bro, I don't wanna fuck you or, none of that. Like, I thought you was cool till just now, but, whatever. For real, like, you gotta knock it off and move on now.
So what do you feel pros and cons are of dating in this era?
I'll be back.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is crazy.
It's hard to say this era
The
though.
pros. I mean, the pros was getting to know. I guess like getting to know and learn different personalities and shit. Just experimenting in general with dating. The cons is like having to repeat that shit. But I'm at a place in life now where it's like I don't want to do none of that shit. No way. So it's like I'm cool. Like I said, last year before the pandemic started, I was literally dating myself. I was taking myself places and shit. So
This
The
nigga
shit
is on
That's
crazy.
some deep shit. I was dating myself,
and
bro.
then
That's
for
so
a
deep.
long time, like, cause I
But
tried.
but
the
some
begin-
people need
the
to do that.
beginning
Like, I
of-
gotta date myself.
So
I
the
need to
beginning
get to
of
know
the year,
myself.
It's
I
dope.
was like,
I'm glad I
beginning
walked
of
in on this
2020,
conversation.
I was like, let me stop. And let me be like, cause everybody is always, oh, and Kari, you need a boyfriend, blah blah blah. So let me try to really date. Try to do that shit. And niggas was on the same shit that they be on when you just talking to them. So I'm like, all right, just go back to yourself. And I like myself. I like being by myself, but I always have too. So it's like, I don't know. It's weird. It ain't really
It ain't weird though.
It ain't really weird. Cause I'm also a middle child. I live my entire life being in my own space. So it really don't matter if somebody is in my shit. So it ain't really like a lot of cons to
I don't
it.
know. I think I only had to share my space because I was a twin. Like, I feel like my mama
you
realized,
still-
like, nigga, you need your own space too late.
Yeah, I was basically a twin too.
Like,
But even if my house was just the house that like.
Bro, that's a
My house
table.
was kind of like grandma's house, bro. All the cousins stayed there. at one
Mhm.
Yeah.
time. Everybody stayed at my house, so we never had our own rooms and shit. We always shared the room with some motherfucker.
right.
Yeah,
Type
like,
shit, so.
it might not be the same nigga all the time.
Yeah, you always.
Why my
You about to share
motherfucking
the
door
room
open,
with
bro?
some.
What's happening?
Fucking cold.
Yeah, I thought we was gonna get busy.
I swear to God.
Damn, my God, excuse me, camera.
You ain't getting busy jumping off the floor like that with nothing.
No, we just finna get hands.
Oh God.
I don't even think my shit down here. It's finna get hands.
Niggas are getting-
Sorry, podcast.
He said these are ready for
Hey,
everyone.
these paws are for everybody.
And you just gotta learn to be alone. I don't know.
Yeah, you do gotta learn to be alone,
Like-
man.
Cause that's really why, like,
Man.
even with the conversation about like the nurse and the drug dealer, like, that's why motherfuckers don't know how to be alone.
And that's why we got so many like fucked up like relationships and unwanted kids and shit. Because people not being alone, motherfuckers have relationships are fast, having kids fast, and like, bro.
But it was
you don't even know
always.
yourself for real, because you ain't even been alone with yourself to even know if you like these type of motherfuckers.
But
bro.
it was
You just-
always a group of followers. Like when we was like little before Facebook, before social media, it was always a group of followers that just wanted to be cool. So you stayed wanting to do and be a part of whatever. You know what? Y'all remember? You will remember. Y'all wouldn't. You remember that group of bitches that got? Oops. You remember the group of people that got tattoos and all they niggas at the same time for no reason.
Just because they all was doing it.
Everybody
Yeah,
got that
I-
nigga.
and I mean,
Someone wasn't even together. Just
I
a wave
I
of
feel
people.
like people too. done seen women.
You feel me?
I feel like I
It
done
is
seen some
what
of them
it
have
is.
babies
It's
on
women,
purpose
it's
so they can
bitches,
have a baby daddy so they can be a part of the
Bro, I know.
so they can be a part of the talk and
Like
the
you don't even
crowd
want
and
shit to do with the arguments with your baby daddy. You doing it for the entertainment and
Yeah, like, you
watching
your
connection.
friends
That happens all day, every day.
That's
Like all of y'all got kids and all of y'all got baby daddies, so now you could be a part of the talk.
Mhm.
Well, my baby daddy do.
Little slight
Yeah.
jokes and shit, little playful shit,
Yeah.
like, and you know that group of women or whoever finna come be messy under that shit. That's y'all shit.
Cause they be so eager to talk about this shit. Like, you happy you going through this? Like, why?
I
Are you so
hate when
eager
motherfuckers
about
get
this
happy
situation?
on the
Like,
internet
this shit is nuts.
and say how terrible shit be. Please stop advertising.
No, don't say that. That's the funniest shit in the world. Don't, please.
repeatedly. You keep.
If that's your outlet,
If your baby daddy or your baby mama really ain't shit,
I would be
why
too
you
ashamed
talking
to
I'm never
announce
saying it.
I would be too ashamed to announce that.
I would, yeah, because I feel
'Cause
like
stupid
it's
me.
reflection on me.
Like what?
It's a reflection on me. I feel like if I I can understand the first time. Maybe you mad, maybe you pissed you off. But if I keep coming back every week like a sitcom to tell y'all how this nigga is trash, why you keep dealing with the trash ass nigga? Like, why are y'all even still having these conversations? Now I look stupid because baby mama, why are you still answering the phone for this stupid nigga? Now we just laughing at you. We on the internet scrolling your page, like what they get into it about now?
it was the one talking about this nigga was stuck in the window.
What?
Stupid.
Bro, she said this nigga was stuck in the window talking about I love you.
Stupid. Shut up.
It's what it is, man.
We gonna have
Some
to start
people don't, some
redacting you
people
on
smart.
podcast. We
No.
gonna have to start putting it.
Yeah,
No, cause
maybe.
bitch, that's the life, that's the dumbass life you live. You exposed it, so it's out here already. You can't be mad. at somebody.
It ain't to be shady. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Like you can't be mad at a nigga laughing at you when you made yourself.
Everybody laughed. It was no hearts or likes. It was all ha
No,
ha's.
that's what I'm saying. Like you can't even.
Nobody
like,
didn't like
You
it.
can't feel no way if you listen to this and you the person that niggas is talking about. You made yourself a joke already. Like let it go.
Do better in this year. Like
No, like, and I support you in your joke. Like, you know, maybe you put that on there to be funny. Like, I just.
But you can tell the difference between you trying to make fun of a nigga because he's a clown and you being a clown with him. You can obviously tell the difference.
Nah, she a clown.
You can tell.
It's always she's a clown.
I mean, yeah, but you could tell the difference in their intention. I'm saying you could tell whether the post was meant to make him look stupid and you. Just
It
look
always
stupid.
make y'all look stupid.
Yeah.
Sometimes you more than him.
Yeah.
But I intended to make him look stupid. I just look stupid off the backlash. You can tell the difference between that and I'm mad and I'm just saying sick shit and I'm making us both look idiotic. I'm making us both like the whole post.
In those cases, I'll be feeling him.
Especially when they be back together.
Hey, I'll be feeling him
I
like,
hate them.
damn.
Crazy.
Oh, I love that. This finna happen again.
I love it for the entertainment of it.
I look forward to the next breakup because y'all can't top that.
Y'all ended like this and y'all back together next week with the apologies.
The next day,
The post.
I'ma say it
you
right
done
now.
bailed this nigga out.
It's
Talking
too
about
many
I
women.
can't live without you. Y'all know how we rocking.
Bro,
Strong arm emoji, lock
we
in
know
emoji.
exactly how you rocking because you said it 2 weeks before y'all started fucking again. He robbed you, beat your ass. Yes, we know how you rocking.
Damn, he beat your ass.
Man, you know how many
And
Facebook
since in that instance, I want you to stop.
I'm messy. I'm messy when it comes to that. He beat your ass.
Dog, you don't like. You gotta get your fucking jaw shaved because of this nigga.
That's
We
ridiculous.
know how y'all rocking. He rocking your shit.
People do that, man. Just they want to be the
They
talk.
wanna
People
be
like
talked
being
about,
the people
bro.
want to be talked about. Man.
And then like, cause that's be the other thing. Like,
when you not outside, bro. That's what I meant about the energy. When you not outside like you used to be in school and people was around you hyping you up and shit. This the new wave of doing that.
But I feel like being low key gets you more hate, and being out there looking stupid like makes people like you.
cause they be miserable.
Well, yeah,
Like,
you know,
it's a
just-
popularity.
you- I mean,
But
yeah,
it
you can be
depends on
popular.
how
You
you
be
come
popular.
out too. It really depends on how you move. Like, if you say you take a year off, I'm gonna take a year off today.
What, social media?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a year off today. If I come back next year for my birthday, what I'm gonna be 28? How old am I? Whatever. I come back every post for the next 4 months, business suits, business talk, business. Y'all gonna be like, damn, like, I bet you I get like 200 likes. People gonna believe that I'm really like this dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still this ghetto ass nigga in my living room.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll never see it again, and that's a new portrayal. Y'all gonna always look to me for y'all gonna be asking me questions. I don't fucking know.
I don't know at all.
But I'm gonna hit you with something. I'm gonna hit you with something. Or go, hey, go look at this. Like, yeah, I'm gonna plagiarism. Copy and paste here. Go look at this. But it's a totally different way to move. Like, some people want to be looked at in that light. Like, some niggas really, and you don't know that it's you being a clown, but some niggas really like to be ha-ha'd at. Like, I really like to be laughed with and shit. Like, cause you thought that shit was funny too. Like, it might not have been in the moment, but if for you to put that on social media, that shit was funny.
But no, a lot of people be emotional, and a lot of people.
If you do that right there, like if you go on social media crying or some shit, I can't subscribe to not laughing to you. Don't look to. I don't care what just happened. If that nigga rocked your shit and you got on Facebook Live, I'm slobbing. Why are you here?
You about to cry talking about it.
Dog, I could not believe you just got on here after this nigga slept you. You woke up and got what?
On Facebook.
I blacked in the mud.
You can't even see.
Didn't call 911. Didn't do shit.
Bro, didn't call the police. I just woke up.
Didn't call
He
a brother,
stole my
cousin.
50-inch off the wall. This nigga unscrewed your TV.
Nigga.
He unscrewed your TV, bro. Come on. This nigga ain't even take the feet, bro. He just been standing this bitch on something.
You watched the nigga. You watched the nigga.
You're an idiot. Somebody he didn't even take the
No
feet.
fucking TV.
Bro, he gotta lean the TV up,
You
bro.
watched
That's
him
crazy.
Fuck the unscrewing. You watch the nigga unplug it. I don't even give a fuck.
No, she asleep.
No.
He stole that TV.
You woke up and the shit.
Took that boy off
He
the mouth.
took your TV off the wall. He didn't even pay for that bitch. He didn't put it up. He didn't pay for it. He just stole your shit.
Like, and that's
Probably took your purse too.
Like,
I don't know. She didn't say that.
that's some weirdo shit.
People do be getting robbed and going live. And that's crazy.
Like my nigga.
And know who did it.
I gotta tell y'all something off camera.
That's
Remind me.
fine.
I gotta put it in my phone.
Cause shit be strange. Like I just can't. I'm not getting. No
If I get robbed and I know who did it, bro, I'm
not getting on social media.
not finna
I'm
tell
not
y'all to
gonna
go
tell y'all.
find this nigga. I'm finna go find this nigga.
Nobody
What
is
you
going
mean?
to know that I got robbed, but me and the motherfucker that robbed me if I know them.
And the police
Come
when
on.
I make this report.
I'm not
we
making
finna
no
go.
fucking police report either. You gonna know I robbed you because I'm about to rob you too, but I'm about to take something else, my nigga. We're cool. I'm not getting on social media about it though. Like niggas is weird.
I'm not that person. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna be honest.
That's what I just said.
I'm not.
She didn't say kill. She said I'm gonna rob you too, and I'm gonna take something.
I'm gonna
else.
take something
But-
else.
No.
A little more important, my nigga.
It might be your kid. It might not be you.
It might not
I'm
even.
not gonna take your kid.
No, I ain't gonna take a kid because
Yeah, like,
ain't
no,
do
your
shit.
kid dead, ain't
And it might not even be me that pop up. It just ain't nobody gonna know that I got robbed, and that's why you not here no more.
Yeah, a lot of people do be telling on themselves.
Like, shut up.
You on here mad in the mud.
I'll be
all
sloppy.
this stuff happened.
It
And
was
now
little
something
Kiki.
happened to this nigga.
It
And
was
we
little
all looking at
Kiki,
you 'cause
baby
you been
brother.
mad for
I
3
used
weeks.
to babysit. That's all them bitches do. I used to babysit. That's little
This
Kiki,
podcast
little
is
brother.
ghetto right now.
Hey, if I go to jail, can y'all not share my article?
For sure.
Why
That's
would I
snitching.
share it?
Don't share my
I'm
article
gonna
if I go to
screenshot it to
jail.
you after we bail you out. Hey nigga, this what you did?
And I'm glad. Let me thank y'all for never letting me sit in jail.
Oh, no problem.
That shit be nuts.
Man,
Bro, I done sat in that bitch, bro. I'm like, this ain't for me.
I got mad every call, I'm gonna be honest. But we knew, like, it ain't no question. We gotta go get this nigga. Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Not a lot, but
I've been in some dumb shit, bro.
it is what it is.
It hasn't been a lot of calls. He ain't just out here.
Yeah, I ain't crazy. Like,
But we was like, all right, well, come on. But all the times it's like, all right, come on.
It was only one time that I was literally completely broken. It was literally that last 50. I ain't give a fuck. I'm like, this all I got. Well, go get them. If y'all can find the rest, go get them.
We all just.
But that was one of- that was one of
ain't-
my moments
Come on,
too.
bro.
That was a personal moment for me. I'm like, well, nigga, why you only got $50? Shit. situation.
Y'all know I really used to be in jail. That shit is stupid. Bro, they take every shoelace you got.
That
Them
would
niggas
piss
took
me
the
off.
shoelace out my hoodie. You know how you try to put your hoodie on, bro, and you tighten it so you be a little warmer. I'm like,
I'm sick.
bro, I'm in this bitch freezing.
Sick, bro.
See, but that
No,
would piss
no,
me off.
nothing,
Sick,
bro.
That would piss me off because I'm about to get into the shit where like I'm about to like pay a nigga to customize the laces. I go to jail after I just got my shit the way my little squares and cubes and checkerboards and shit.
Well, now they don't even give you nothing that will require shoe.
Well,
Like they give
put
you
me
like
down.
loafers and shit in jail and shit now. Like there's nothing that requires it.
Shit.
They don't even give you hoodies and shit. They gonna give you a like a little
That's why I'm
long
not
Thermal.
john undershirt,
Yeah,
and then you get your regular shirt. They ain't giving you nothing special.
That's why I'm not
Yeah, it's not for nobody.
Yeah, not for, I was about to say, you was about to say everybody, nobody,
It's not
nobody,
for nobody.
It's
there.
not for nobody, you know.
But I'm
I
glad
mean-
we got bail money. I'm glad if
Yeah, I
something,
appreciate
if
y'all.
something
That's a
happens,
personal moment, man. That shit crazy.
I'm glad if something happens, we safe.
He talking about you get a lot of calls. Like,
My nigga-
it's a little shaky. It's a little shaky.
The older days, we grew.
Yeah.
We've definitely grown. I ain't bailing nobody else out though. Y'all better get it together. Y'all better call me and let me talk you down. Don't go to jail.
Fears,
It's
bro, having to
steep,
bail
cause some of
somebody
the
out,
look,
bro.
man.
That's
It
a-
happened at the worst times.
That's just such a dumb investment, bro.
It happens at the worst times, bro. Like you got some real shit happening, and
There go 400.
cause you know you gotta be the nigga to do
That's what I mean, like, bro, don't call me.
it. Don't call me.
I gotta get all the money or the majority of the
Yeah.
money.
But they looking at you.
Man.
I swear to you, it's always the nigga, bro. I'm looking at you to do it. Like, come on.
I
bro.
know who I'm using my one call for, cause you not gonna leave me in jail. That be the thing, like.
That's what it is.
You not
That's
gonna
why.
leave me in
That's
jail.
why
If
they
I
call
you and
on
say
you.
I'm in jail, you're not gonna leave me. You're
They gonna call
figure this out.
everybody, but make sure you call on that nigga. That nigga not gonna leave me
Niggas
here.
know not to call me first though, cause I am like the inquisitive nigga that the
Well, what you
comedians
do?
be joking about. What happened? Cause I don't
You
know.
gonna be mad as shit trying to
Hey,
explain this.
man.
I'm
Bro.
in jail. I can't explain.
This
like,
is my
just
one
come
phone
get
call.
me.
Come get me. If I tell you what I did, I gotta stay.
Yeah, like I can't tell you on this phone. Just come get
You
me.
just come get me, man. God damn.
Talk about well, no, because if you deserve to be there, like ain't dog.
Hey, please.
Just come get me. Yeah,
I'm gonna have an open mind.
I'm glad don't nobody call me to get them out of jail, cause I would feel bad, but I gotta really fuck with you to be wanting to go rally a bunch of niggas to try to get some money to get you out of jail, cause nigga, you not gonna give me this back. You getting niggas out of jail, you know you not gonna get your money back. Like
That's why I said it's a dumb
That's
investment.
all, bro. You, man.
you know you not gonna get your
That's
money
really
back.
where I don't even got a lot of friends, bro. 'Cause
I ain't trying to get y'all niggas out of
not
jail.
even because
But
of
you-
that, bro. I
you
be
just
quick
know.
I be quick to overplay my part with people. You feel me? And niggas don't get that shit back, bro. So
Yeah.
you can't have
You're in a
too
room
many.
full of niggas
Yeah,
that
you
know
can't
it.
have too many friends, bro. You gotta fuck with niggas. Like only a couple niggas, bro.
Got to, cause people be really.
Here go my couple niggas.
People be
Why we see you?
Bro.
the funniest, and it be the smallest shit. I don't even think I ask for anything. For real. I can't even say for real. I don't ask for shit unless I really need it.
I don't ask for shit from nobody, bro.
I'll ask for some bullshit.
That's
Give me some shoes or a hat or something. I'm happy.
So,
Cause the worst you can get is no. Like nigga, you don't need it.
damn.
I'm asking for some bullshit. Let's get some food. I mean, but you know, you feel comfortable in that. Like, bro, you ain't just kicking it with nobody. Bro, let's go. Like, niggas don't move like that. Like, hey.
But we talk about it often, like us, we talk about having that foundation often. Like, we don't fuck with a lot of niggas that we can't feel comfortable coming to, but we're also the niggas that's not gonna come to you. So if you know, if one of us comes for some shit, it's serious, cause none of us come for nothing that's not serious.
Yeah.
Like, we don't even use each other in that way. We don't even take advantage of each other. You think we finna let an outsider come and do that shit? Like, bro,
It's done.
Cause it's a liability.
I've been living with these niggas
Like,
forever.
yeah.
I don't even ask for the shit you just asked me for. We not even rocking. I got 2 niggas I rock with like that. Like, I don't need you come asking me for nothing. You can't get nothing off of me.
Is we doing this other topic, brother?
Sure.
Alright, well that's your topic.
Okay. If you have kids
This is funny.
and the other party does not, whether that be male or female,
This is a woman question.
are you still the catch? You have the kids.
Is she still the catch with 4 kids?
Not why you smile? Why you smile? No, what's crazy was, did you peep? He said, yeah, I could be the catch. He said, yeah, I could be the catch.
Did you see me break it down? Did you see me break it down?
What you doing with what you do? Like, you feel like...
Nah, man. That's it. That's a lot of fucking...
Bro, let me ask you a question.
That's
That's
a
4
lot.
people. 4 people.
That's a lot
What
of
if you want your
laundry.
body?
No.
Body,
Let me ask you a question though.
laundry,
Would you rather
shoes,
she had all 4 of them kids by one nigga or 4 separate baby daddies?
Or 3 and
They
1 and 2 and
almost
2,
like,
whatever.
man, that shit. They probably both got pros and cons. Cause if you got them all by one nigga, y'all deep in this shit.
What did I tell you?
Y'all
I just had to
tied
prove
in,
a
bro.
point. I just had to prove a
Bro,
point.
kids, y'all is tied in,
We
man.
didn't talk about this.
Y'all
I had to
tied
prove a
in.
point. That's love. You love
You,
that
but
nigga.
you got 4 different baby daddies, man. You
ain't scared of commitment, bro. I like that. Like,
God, me, 4 niggas.
What they got to do with commitment? Maybe you just busting
You
out
gotta
big
deal
way.
with 4 different niggas, bro.
no. Because I mean, if it ain't work with them niggas, all you doing is the kids.
I'm just saying like the kids, but then they come with that, bro. Like, I don't like my new stepdaddy. Now you gotta, man. It's just I don't.
Hey,
man,
I
don't-
ain't gotta play daddy to your child.
But what
Come
do
get
is
this
her
nigga.
shit together? Cause she can still be a catch if her shit together. Like if your shit ain't together, bro,
Like,
you not a catch
She
at all.
got 4 kids.
I
but
can't
she
do it
never
for
asked
kids,
you
though.
for no money.
I can't, but what if I need your time or something? Like, you gotta, if your shit together, I expect you to be working on some shit. Then you got 4 kids. Can you get rid of all
Look
4
like
of these
this.
kids at once?
Don't Erica Badu got like 3, 4 baby daddies?
I
or
know
something?
somebody who has 5 right now, and she got 3 separate babysitters.
She a
just split
catch.
them up.
She
She
still a
does
catch.
go out.
Yeah.
She just
But
split 2
she
kids, 2 kids,
established.
1 kid.
That's
You
what
know
I'm saying,
Like,
like,
that's something
She
different.
got
Like,
3 different baby daddies, bro, and
but them niggas ain't looking at you. They don't give a fuck if they kid don't like.
That's
nigga,
what I
we
mean.
rich.
She
We
a
rich.
catch.
Like, bro, get the fuck out of
She
here
a
with that.
catch, bro.
She a catch because she rich. We talking about the average.
The average motherfucker with 4 kids, bro, you probably not.
You're not.
I don't want
want
to call you not a catch because I feel like that's kind of like an insult.
It's for somebody.
Yeah,
It's
it's for somebody, bro.
It
But
just tells
for me,
Yeah,
Put it in the
just-
scenario. That
fuck no,
mentality.
bro. I don't got 1
That's
kid.
all.
I
That's
got
all
4.
I'm saying.
No.
That's all I'm
It's
saying.
1
No.
nurse, 4 drug
No.
dealers. 1 nurse, 4 drug dealers.
But you can be a catch with 1.
Yeah.
1 is your max.
2 is
I feel
my
like
max.
3, like,
That's the nigga.
yeah,
3 is crazy.
3, y'all
3
tied
kids?
in, bro. Like, especially depending on how far they spaced apart, bro.
Mhm.
He
She
had
had
that
them
boy-
boys. She had them boys back to back.
He knock you up every
Yeah.
2 years. You probably cheat
Nah.
on me, get knocked up again within this little. No,
Back
man,
to
I'm
back,
good,
you
dude.
snuck that money. You snuck it.
Because you are aware that you
Years apart.
fertile right now. Like don't be letting this
Years
nigga
apart.
go crazy again.
My mama and daddy had me and my brother. They ain't fuck with each other like that. You feel me?
Mm.
So, but 3, I don't know. I guess it depends, man. It depends on who you is. Man. Like you said, that shit for somebody, bro. You might be a nigga looking to take care of a bunch of motherfuckers
Yeah.
like that.
I mean, I feel like that's meant for like the people that like really enjoy big families or like
But
the
do
idea
people
of
like
family.
that anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but
it's
that
a
shit
woman
too
right
much
now that I
noise.
know personally that been saying since high school, like I want to have my ideal number of kids is 5 or 6.
Mm-mm.
I used
And
to say
she's
that.
at 5 right now, and she's like our age. She not old.
Oh,
She got 5 like right now.
she
And they
was-
are all about the same
She
nigga.
with her, yeah, she with the dude.
No. Mm-mm.
But they are all
Bro,
they do
you gotta
all the
start
same
at 5.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Them motherfuckers
If,
jump.
if, they-
Alright,
hey,
kids, right?
if they wanted to jump me one day, bro, like, bro, let's get this nigga about the house, bro.
It's
I'm tired of this nigga, real life,
It's
bro. We
rats.
on that with dogs.
Imagine sleeping somebody's kid, bro. If you sleep in the first one, they run
But
up.
I told you, remember it was 7 with my mama and they jumped dog. They
That's
hopped
you
on that
can't
nigga back.
you can't beat 14 fists.
They hopped on that nigga
Bro,
back.
you
Somebody
can't-
had a
You can't
chokehold.
beat
Somebody had a
14
pot.
fists.
Cause somebody had a bat. They jumped this nigga at the back door. I don't know how
14
many
fists
kids was
and a
still
bat
in the house at that time. but I know it's 7 of them, so at least
That's a
5
lot
of them still have the
noise.
litter.
I don't
Yeah.
even care. Like,
Imagine 5 kings.
I don't give a fuck what's
Who,
together.
child?
That's a lot
I
of
killed
noise.
myself. I ain't doing this.
It's just too
Kids
much
get
noise.
like that, bro. I didn't got like that with some niggas as a little kid, bro.
What?
On some cock blocking my mama type shit, where I'm thinking I'm cock blocking type shit, and I'm like, I'm on that with dog. I hit dog his shit. I was like 5 or 6 years old.
Talking about, bro.
You about to get out
He
the
said-
sun.
2 things you don't play about: my mama.
I really hit
My
a grown,
Doritos,
I really hit a
nigga.
grown ass man,
Doritos,
bro.
nigga, you drink one Capri
Yeah,
Sun,
shit.
I'm fucking
What
you
he
up.
do, bro?
Went in the bathroom, looked at his shit, his lip was busting shit. I mean, what can you do?
You can't.
I'm a
hit the
kid. What can you do?
Probably.
Leaving you back.
I pull on your chest out while
I'm
your
gonna
mama
keep it a
in the
buck.
back.
Yeah, I ain't gonna punch on your face or
It
nothing.
wasn't even a nigga my mama was with. It was my uncle friend just giving her like a hug and a kiss on the cheek type shit, bro.
Oh, you was just territorial.
He ain't
You
like
don't
that
like
nigga.
this
Oh, I
nigga.
was.
That nigga was
terrible,
hot.
bro.
He
Looking back,
said that
at
nigga went in the bathroom talking about.
Yeah, I remember that shit, bro, so vividly, like.
Yeah,
like,
nigga.
I was just like,
You
bro,
about to go.
kids that get like that with you, bro, cause I didn't got like that. So I came back like, bro, it's 3 or 4, 5, 6 of these niggas.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be friends with them. Bring all the snacks.
I mean, but that
Maybe
don't
I was
always
just a
work.
gullible
Yeah, I was
kid.
about to say that don't always work.
I was just a gullible kid. Like, I was mad at the niggas, but I was like, you know.
Ain't relax.
See, me, I always had that. Like, my mama and daddy gonna get back together, bro. I always had that type of
I
thing.
just had this conversation.
So anybody, bro, get in the way of that, I'm like, bro, get the fuck on, bro.
I ain't
got
feel like
plans.
that.
I got plans. I don't really,
Yeah.
not knowing, like, bro, these motherfuckers is grown.
They hate each other.
They hate it, whatever the case is, bro. Like, you thinking, bro, I got plans, but my parents get back together. Bro. I don't know what this
finna
nigga
put the
doing.
play on.
I don't know.
I'm
You
finna
fucking
put the
my
play
shit up
down.
here, bro. What did
We
you
supposed to
doing?
be one happy family, and look at you.
Yeah, look at you, this nigga, man. Get your ass out of my house, bro. You tripping.
I don't think I.
Talking about this is my daddy house. Like, what?
Your daddy ain't been here so long.
Your daddy went to the store, never
I
came
don't
back.
got the
You
same
still having
experience,
dreams.
So I can't really speak on it. All I know is I ain't like motherfuckers being flirty and shit with my daddy. That was it. Like
Your parents together? That's good, bro.
My
35th,
my daddy was the
35th
neighborhood whore.
anniversary this summer.
Huh?
My daddy was the neighborhood whore.
My daddy was too.
Yeah,
I don't know how the niggas didn't cross paths.
They did.
Oh, they
They
did.
know each other. Well, my daddy say he don't remember who your daddy is. He know his name, but he don't remember him. Your daddy definitely know who. Because every
Is
time I
your
be on the
daddy
porch,
older than my daddy?
younger.
Younger?
I think so.
Your daddy was fucking my daddy hoes.
Cause your daddy be like when like neighborhood niggas be on. You know,
My daddy ain't
you
like
know
that
who daughter
shit.
this is? Look at her. I hate when the old niggas do that.
Yeah,
Your
they
daddy do that to me all the time. You know who daughter this is? Look at her, man. No, I really look at her. Who that look like?
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Man,
Relax.
that's-
Look, relax.
That's
You be
such
mad
a
as
story.
hell.
Oh man, that is. You don't know
You
me.
hate being in that moment.
Like how is
You don't know me.
I don't
You
know.
ain't never seen me. And then, you know what I found out? Sidebar. I don't think my daddy told a lot of people he had a kid. I really don't think so. Because when niggas find out that's my daddy, they be like, who your mama? And I be like, such and such. They be like, that's your daddy? Like, was you not telling people? Like, I don't understand. Was you not telling people you had a kid, or you just didn't tell them the kid that was your baby
I
mama?
mean,
Like,
they
what's
do
up?
the same shit that people be calling foul. Like, I can't tell my bitches in the street that I got like a woman and a kid. What the fuck I look like?
I mean, wait, they
you
wasn't
can't
together
really
though.
get caught. Like, yeah, but
They wasn't
still.
together when I was born. They wasn't together after I was born. I think they lived together for maybe the first year of
That
my
don't
life.
matter. The assumption that two people got a young kid together has always been like, nah, them niggas.
A lot of
fucking
people like don't know
that's
that
been a
men
forever
men
assumption.
is affiliated.
That's
Like
Yeah,
I was like never public about that shit. Like
it's people that still don't know what the nigga look like.
yeah, like we did the Christmas picture this year. Like
Yeah, when that happened, now y'all caught me off guard. Cause I didn't even think y'all even knew each other like that.
A lot of people say that about you though. Like a lot of people be like, "Oh, such and such," and I be like, "Yeah," like, yeah.
hey, Kari,
That picture.
I ain't
Funny.
saying nothing. I didn't even see it.
No, it's funny.
it's not funny.
It's hilarious.
That's a nice picture.
Christmas
No, it's funny for a
It is a
reason.
nice picture.
It is a nice
Nice
picture, but it's funny for a reason.
Can y'all do this later?
I'm about to.
Can y'all do this later?
Yeah, like, bro, come on. Like,
No, but I'm saying like it's always an
niggas be
assumption
getting me in
with
trouble,
that shit.
dog.
Like anybody you just fuck with, it don't matter. It
I
don't matter.
mean,
And it was like you can only imagine like we got social media. Them motherfuckers used to just be talking to each other, getting right on the landline. And you know,
Mm-hmm. Three-way used to be a bad motherfucker, dog. I wonder who invented that.
what?
Three-way?
Three-way? A genius.
Remember when niggas used to mute niggas?
Man, used to be on the gossip line.
Man,
She
they
don't
tried
even,
to catch me.
hey,
in that
she don't
shit
even
before.
like you, bro.
The girls
Sitting on the
used to,
phone.
like,
You clenching the phone. Damn, that shit, bro.
man, the girl drama used to be funny because bitches would try to catch me and shit, come to school, be like, talk that shit you was talking on the phone, and I would say exactly what I said.
fuck you talking about?
Think a little
I
way.
don't
Damn,
like you.
bro.
I don't like you.
I never liked you. I think you're ugly.
I hate them wigs you be wearing.
And you
We
not
even
gonna touch
10.
me.
You
Talk
be
about
wearing wigs. We not 10 years old. Like, I said what I said.
Talking about you not gonna touch me.
Too loud.
You too loud, bro. You remember that shit in the morning, dog?
Like, man.
To let me have some hot Cheetos, bitches, at 8
Bitches that used to just be
I'm
like,
a loud
not
nigga in the
even a
morning,
hot
bro.
Cheeto.
So I can't even trip, bro. I
Like,
wake
that's
up.
straight.
You wake up ready for the day.
Dad, help
Well,
I
me.
you're
wake up
supposed to be
blasting
ready for the
music.
day.
We
You
hop
get
right
up
into
at
a
like
session.
10.
We be on there in the morning, man. Early. I'm a morning.
I ain't
nigga,
had
bro.
nobody to have that with.
I'm a
I
morning
just,
nigga,
nigga,
bro.
I wake up, nigga, I'm getting rushed to the bathroom, bro. Like, nigga, it's 2 other women, bro. You gotta get it in. Man, that bitch fighting for the hot water.
I'm not a morning person. Like, I be up and early, but I be up. I be
When you
late to
get
where
up.
I'm going, but I still be
Yeah.
up. I'm still gonna take my time getting to where I'm going. Like, I've never been on time to school or nothing, but.
I've never been
I
on
be
time.
I tell them, like, bro,
I'm
we
up.
didn't stay far from school, but, bro, I was only on time for school 4 days out of my 4 years. Like, I was late for field trips, bro. Like,
Did you make it to the field trip? You should always late.
high school was just different.
I'm late to, bro. I don't make it on time to nothing. I missed my motherfucking college graduation. I was so late, bro.
How you do that?
Damn.
This a different nigga, bro. I'm going to my graduation.
Cause man, I don't know, bro. I be just in my, I don't got a good sense of time, man. I be just in my own world, bro.
That's cool.
Chilling, blowing. Next thing you know, it's time to go, and I'm late.
This was
Oh, okay. I see the door.
yeah.
What did I say?
I'm sorry.
What's up?
Nigga, edit it.
See, that's the bullshit I be talking about.
Hey, that was rude.
I'm
I
not
wasn't gonna
editing
say
shit.
that. I wasn't gonna say that. That's rude.
Hey, I'm keeping it a buck. I ain't editing shit, a lot of shit no
Yeah,
more. So
it
y'all
is
gonna,
what it
y'all
is.
gonna have to y'all gonna have to chill. It's not it is what it is.
Nah.
Y'all gonna have to relax.
It's usually y'all. You
Bro,
just not over here today.
we had an
Because usually
episode-
y'all
It's
be
enough
cutting
for
me
baby.
off.
Take it how you take it, okay? Your
That episode,
sensitivity,
that bitch had to be about 2:30.
your level of sensitivity is
I
your
cut that
level of
bitch down to like
sensitivity.
110, bro. Like, this cannot go out. This is not happening.
Your level of sensitivity is your
Bro,
level
they
of
was
sensitivity.
in this boy acting. Oh my god.
Why you making the face? It be you.
No, it
It
don't.
be you. You
Only
start
Only one time did I make that situation bad.
You know good and well you be saying shit that's gonna spark us to
It
do
was,
it.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
I only
EDT
didn't.
Shit, it wasn't even you. It was us. That EDT shit. She gone.
I know exactly what you talking. We were still on Deacon. Oh man, all right, come
We
on.
got you in
Get
trouble.
it
We
together.
sorry, we sorry.
did. We got you in trouble for a while. Whoo, we sorry.
Oh man.
We sorry.
It's not cool.
Oh man.
It's not cool, bro. This shit be hard.
Look, I am still a woman. I'm not as messy as these other bitches, but hey, when it's funny, it's funny. And you just gonna have to be mad.
I don't understand why people be mad though. Like, bro, it is what it
It
is.
is what it is. It could be the smallest shit or the biggest shit.
Yeah,
I
like-
finally admitted to this nigga that a year ago when I made them nasty ass pancakes, I knew they was nasty.
She came downstairs and was like, listen, I knew, but y'all didn't have to say that. I said, but you knew. Why did you get so mad? You getting offended like you wanted to eat them. She talking about I had to eat them and they was nasty. Like,
Ain't
prideful.
not eating
Why you
shit,
had
bro.
to eat them?
Cause
It
niggas
was
had
a-
too
it
much
was a-
pride.
Yeah, it was pride.
she
it was
made
prideful
some
shit.
pancakes and they was terrible. And instead of just admitting they was terrible with the rest of us, we like, nah, man, you didn't do it. She talking about, nah, y'all
Bro, these
tripping.
bitches good, bro. Okay, y'all.
Piping up.
Watch. I'm about to eat them all.
I put some cinnamon in the last batch.
She in
Hey,
the
it
room
worked.
mad.
Lying.
She in the room mad.
Like, it can
dog.
be, that's what I'm saying, like from the littlest thing to the biggest thing. Like,
She
your
said,
level of
"Don't talk about
sensitivity
me."
is your level of sensitivity. But once I realized, like, in my room eating a nasty ass pancake, I said,
On some dumb
like,
shit.
nigga, you have to fix this. Because if you sensitive about niggas about you making nasty ass pancakes, you sensitive about a lot of shit. Get it together. So, hey.
Hey.
Your level of sensitivity is your level of
I'm
sensitivity.
tired of y'all looking for the camera. Cut it out.
We
It
gotta
is
talk to these
what it
niggas.
is.
Why we can't talk to these
Cause,
niggas, man?
man.
Society is so
nigga.
sensitive right now, too, man.
Like, it's okay.
I just told him like Dave Chappelle stand up from like 2000 is on HBO Max, and I'm like, I wonder what type of shit you was allowed to get off in 2000 that I just know you can't get off right now.
So much.
You know,
I want to watch it just for that to see how crazy it
They
sounds
think about
compared
trying
to
to
today.
take off, what's that show? Reno 9/11 off the CBS shit I'll be watching.
After all
Because
these
in the
years,
first episode, because the first episode, Niecy Nash character, they was chasing some homeless nigga. It was one of their little funny scenes or whatever. They let the nigga go. No, he stole the police car from the officers because you know in that show they cops, they dumbass police officers. And she said, "We just gonna tell the boss that he raped us." But you know when that joke came out,
that's a funny joke.
I mean, it's funny, but
That's a funny joke.
with the Me Too movement and all
yeah,
that.
all
can't
that
do
shit
that.
that's happening
You
now,
can't do
like
that.
you can't
No
say
more,
it. But it's
man.
like we didn't even really know who Niecy Nash was back then. We know who none of them people were. It was all like a bunch of random niggas that Comedy Central just picked up and was like, "Hey, these niggas funny. We finna do improv. We want a show like The Office with dumbass cops."
It's like they took Apu off The Simpsons after all these years.
Are they really
That's
not making gay jokes on Family Guy no more?
I
That's a
seen
real
that.
thing.
And I'm like, bro.
But that's what
So what, they
of they
taking
funny-
Herbert off too?
So much of they funny shit is gay jokes, bro.
Yeah.
Just like a lot of they shit is black jokes be funny and they retarded jokes be funny. They make fun of everybody, bro. Y'all motherfuckers just
I agree.
fine.
Really everybody. My problem with the Family Guy shit is like, that's what's his face. Like he changing his mind about it.
Who?
The
Seth
nigga that,
MacFarlane?
yeah, it's Seth with his shit. So it's like,
You niggas
I
trying to
guess.
get in some different rooms.
like
Like,
nigga,
cut it out.
I guess,
Yeah.
but
Cut it
like,
out.
Cause he
I mean, but that's a money grab.
he tired of doing Family Guy anyway.
Hell.
yeah,
Give it to
shit
somebody
been on
else.
forever.
So he been trying to stop doing Family Guy for a while.
But he put it. Well, he got Family Guy, American Dad.
Cleveland show.
That's canceled.
Damn, I thought they brought it back.
Cleveland went back to Family Guy.
Oh, he did. He sure did.
Mhm.
I don't know. They should have. I ain't like the spinoff anyway, honestly.
Yeah.
It was cool. It just
It was
was,
okay.
you could
I
tell it's
watched it,
just
but they should.
it was too much like Family
It
Guy.
was
like,
funnier when he was with the
Yeah.
other motherfuckers, bro.
Okay.
All right. You tired?
All right, man, we wrapping up because this nigga crazy.
I mean, what else? I mean, it was another joke in there that they was trying to like go off about, but I was like, man, nigga, we mad about a joke that was out. We was on our way to middle school. Like, bro, it's not that deep.
I love Family Guy.
It's not that deep.
Me
Like,
too.
Before
some of them
before
niggas
wrestling used to come on,
do some weird shit, but like, it ain't that deep.
I used to love beating Chastity to the TV on
The-
Monday Night Raw.
What is that? Fox. They got a show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia or some shit like that.
That used to be a good show.
And you know, all of them niggas like they try crack, shoot heroin and shit. Niggas want that show off the TV because they saying like, oh, this
Promoting
promotion.
drug
Like
use.
them niggas is also showing you the effects of the shit through jokes. Like, how about you think before like you get on a TV or your social, your Twitter, or your
People are just
Facebook,
annoying.
and just get mad?
Just leave, bro. That's my jam. Before we even get to it, just live.
You got to.
I meant to text you.
Shit, do not be.
I was probably high. But I was like, I meant to text you and be like, nigga, have fun. While you was down there, like, bro, you can come back to whatever this bullshit is when you get here. Like, bro, live while you down there, bro.
No, I definitely, because as soon as I landed, I was like,
Man.
I texted that nigga the next day, like, you ain't said nothing.
Niggas
You
was,
alright?
niggas was trying to get me to be upset before I went out of town. And I was like, I wasn't even worried about, and that shit ain't even the worst shit that could happen. Like, nigga, I got a concussion. Okay, move on. I had them bitches from sports. It's okay. I'm not dead. I'm not dying. Like,
Hey, is it true if you get 10, you die?
I don't know, but shit.
I don't
I
think
mean,
that's true, bro.
probably not, cause it's like 13.
You be fucked up probably.
Then
Probably ain't gonna die.
can't remember shit a lot, but shit, hey.
I don't want 10 concussions, bro. You ain't trying to function through
A
that.
lot of sports, you know, you small, niggas don't see you. You catch a lot of elbows and shit. So
I'm pretty
And
sure
then-
I got a concussion that day at football.
you play sports with girls, and they learning how to play sports. They be a little too rough, and they be like, all right, bitch.
What's up with
You went to football practice before?
Yeah, we played flag football.
Flag.
Who not
That
today?
shit
Somebody
wild.
tackled
You
you?
don't remember that?
Nah, nigga,
that ball to the
nigga.
face?
Nigga threw a bullet at her shit. Like, bop.
I'm pretty
She
sure I
ran.
got a
She
concussion
ran.
that day.
She was supposed to run a slant. She just came across on the drag. This nigga said, "Block."
Oh.
Nigga just dropped.
I did. I said.
It don't even be that this nigga be hurt. It's how she goes
Yeah,
down.
this nigga just
With
dropped.
everything.
That shit ball low key.
With
I
every
was so
fucking
mad.
thing.
I'm like,
There was a lot of people out there.
the whole team.
Was that a game or practice?
I think it was at practice.
Yeah, it was practice.
Y'all had like, it was like a real
No,
league?
I think no.
Yeah.
Actually, it might have been a game because
That
they
shit
tried
was
to make me
fun,
sit
bro.
out the next play.
Damn.
I think it might have actually.
We stopped
been
for a second. We just took a time out.
That nigga, dog, that motherfucker said, bink. Like, oh my god.
My dumb ass waiting for the pass still like, nigga, I'm open.
It's always the way this nigga go down that'd be funny, because I don't know why she lose control of her whole body, but this nigga flails.
I don't do good
Nobody
in stressful
falls,
situations.
nobody falls like Michaela, dog. And I had a flashback from my birthday because I made her fall on one of my birthdays.
She dragged me.
Oh my god, that was
And-
hilarious.
She fall
Who
the same
buckled?
every time she fall.
Her. She talking about no, we can't leave her and dragging me through the street.
I'm sorry.
Bro, somebody buckled, drunk. We drunk as hell. I don't even think I was
She
drunk.
buckled. You was carrying her and she was behind me talking about no, you're gonna leave her. She
Bro,
grabbed me and
This
just
nigga,
dragged me
whole
down.
leg just left her, bro. Just buckled, went down. I'm like, oh shit, we in the middle of the
Nah,
street,
because the
bro.
Y'all was
motherfucker
on
gave me
feet?
a fucking, yeah, because my sister, we were supposed to be going to a club downtown, and she lived midtown, so everything was walking distance.
Everything
And
except
it
the
wasn't.
car that night.
And she grabbed your hand and took off?
She grabbed me.
She
'cause
tried.
he
She
was
tried to
carrying
catch
her.
me from almost falling. Like she tried to help him catch me from almost falling in my pool.
That shit was ghetto. Y'all niggas be embarrassing me.
Come on, no, don't leave, Michaela. I like her. Like, dog, you just made me scrape my whole knee,
Like fuck you.
my whole ankle.
Bro,
in the
we
gravel.
in like dress up clothes. Like we was
Yeah,
going
the
like
club
to be
clothes.
out.
Duh.
I'm just bleeding down the street now. Like, let me
Nuts.
go.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Diamonds, jewels, gems.
Yeah, diamonds, jewels, gems, pearls, diamonds, more diamonds.
I should have wrote the notes instead of like I did voice memos for the notes, but I'm gonna write them down from the convention. Shit. It was one that I really liked, and I'm mad I didn't just type all
Bro, we on
type
the
all
we
the shit out.
just give a fucking
Give a piece of motivational advice.
get niggas through.
Something that
That's
something
what
that
it
you want them.
The niggas was
Hey,
so
hey,
lying
do you
shit
remember
out.
we were doing 2 podcasts a week?
Oh, I got it. Yes. Stop thinking about like what the worst thing is that can happen. Like transform your mind into trying to think about what's the best like outcome of whatever you're trying to do.
That's hard.
Like,
Yeah, it really did. Just
because
do
a lot
it.
of
That's hard.
a lot of
Just
people
do this shit,
that
man.
shit.
If you want to do it, just do
and
this shit.
Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen anyway. So don't think about the worst thing. Always think with your
Oh, I
first
got
mind
another
about
one. Can I
the
get
best
another one?
possible thing.
Sure.
What's
have
up?
any.
Alright, well let me take yours.
Mhm.
Don't get too emotionally invested in anything. It's cool to invest your emotions, but when you get overly invested and shit don't go your way, your reaction is irregular.
Yeah.
Like what you were saying, like instead of looking down, look up. Like bro, Jay gave me the best advice. I still use. I don't buy the cakes no more.
Mhm.
We was going to WC3, dumbass music class. He like, I ain't study. I'm like, what the fuck? He was like, worst thing that could happen is I could fail. He was like, if I fail, I know, but if I pass, nigga, I'm finna go get lit. I was like, huh. I went and passed that motherfucking test, bro. I was like, damn. I went and brought me and King a little birthday cake from fucking Walmart. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna start buying cakes when good shit happen. I was living back then, dog. I was just doing shit. Like, bro, what the fuck? My mom used to be mad as hell. I got a big ass birthday cake in the refrigerator. What the fuck is this doing here?
That's kind of like what she was saying though. Just reward yourself, date yourself, type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Got to.
I got to know myself, dog. I had to go through some shit. Like, I had to reinvent myself, basically. Like, I think people don't adapt to the times. Like, that's why social media is so aggressive on people. So, I think, like, me going through what I went through and working with myself, like, I ain't too, like I said, I just ain't too emotionally attached to shit. Like, I know, and I'm learning how to place energy and shit where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
My bad. Damn. I didn't even know that was your feet. Just smacked the shit out of you. My bad. What's up?
I don't think I have one today. I usually am prepared. I am ill prepared today because I don't.
Link your hair person shit.
I shall. I was waiting for the links part, but you
Oh.
wasn't at that part.
Well, you can link her.
So Black Business shout out to Brianna Dixon for her goddess collection. Mwah. And her sis, the mentoring group, and Lashik Closet, the boutique. That nigga doing it.
Damn, that's all her shit.
Mhm.
I'm like, damn, you just have to freestyle it?
Yeah,
No, that's all her shit.
that's all her shit.
Okay. I'm like, damn, nigga.
So
you
check
just
her
have to
out and
freestyle?
check out her businesses. She has something for everybody. If you want a hair journey, if you want to get fine journey, if you need a mentor, if you want to be a mentee.
I think grown men need to be receptive to getting a mentor.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Black people.
It's not and cause it's stereotypes and shit. Like you got a big homie or OG and shit. Like everything ain't.
Gotta be strict.
That ain't your situation first and foremost. Like nigga, you not in that game to be talking like that. So don't look at it as that. Like black men need to be receptive of positive influences in their life. Like niggas just stay on bullshit. Like gotta talk to y'all niggas.
Okay.
I'm having a conflict.
Anybody you want to shout out?
Hell no, man. Shit. Shout out to y'all, man.
Hey,
Thanks.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for guesting. Being
damn,
active.
whole elbow.
Being active.
Yeah,
We love guests. We
Yeah.
love active guests even more.
Yeah, I'll be back, man.
yeah. Cause a lot of niggas be over here like just trying to
sitting
catch
here.
a vibe. Like, bro, get out of here. I ain't got no problem with niggas coming and chilling, but don't sit in the camera way. Like, get out of the camera. Like, you could chill in the kitchen or something and listen to us talk.
Yeah.
You could chill over there. Just
Yeah, like
if you came just to watch, like that's cool too. You could be a bystander.
Yeah, like
if you
I
gonna be a
love
part
for
of the
somebody
show,
to go
be a
roll
part
a
of the
weed and
show.
pass it through the camera. Like,
Like be
I've
a
been,
part
I've been
of
trying
the
to get
show.
on the show for a while though.
We gonna have to make
it'd be my fault because niggas will say that and I'm like, bet. But I don't be thinking niggas be for real. Like, a lot of niggas don't be knowing, like, we really just be kicking it. Like,
It's been a couple years. A lot of niggas is straight up disappointments and shit. So they be like, I'm gonna come through.
oh yeah, well that too. Like, you extend the invitation, niggas
you
don't.
give addresses, you give times, and niggas be like, oh
Look,
man, something came up.
PTSD from that shit and be like,
But do you remember we used to do 2 podcasts a week?
Yeah,
it was
we
fun.
was really out
We
here,
was
like,
going
working.
crazy.
Yeah,
It was fun.
we had.
Bro,
like,
we was arguing, nigga, you ain't bringing no topics. Like,
we was in like, but it was real. We was scheduling like, bro, be on time, like get here. We got
bro. We all piled in my mama's basement, dog.
I still got the recording from us getting yelled at.
The side of my basement was literally like a living room setup. So I had like my bed and shit would be the kitchen. This part would be the other side of my bedroom. Then the back would be like the dryer and all that shit. We had it set up, nigga. We like 10 deep in the basement.
Couches, chairs,
everything,
random shit, just shit sitting on whatever.
Full-times. I had 2 full-times. I had my massage chair, couch. Like, nigga, we in
gotta
here.
Start somewhere, dog.
And we piling up, talking about, okay, so next week we gotta cover this, and this. Like,
man, that
be
shit
on
used
time.
to be fun.
Better not, like, don't miss it. Like, what you gotta do. We used to get at niggas for missing. Like, where you going that you not finna be here? You know we record on, like, why you ain't pick another day? Like, you used to get mad when
niggas like, I'm watching this show with my mom. Nigga, fuck that show.
Right. Talking about like, no, come on, you're late. But I think that starting off like that helped us kind of to like be consistent and know we really trying to do this shit like later on, because we was really at niggas like, no, you need to be here. What are you doing? Like, that's play. Like, you could tell like niggas wasn't really invested.
Yeah.
Like,
but I think I took it way more serious. Like, I had to like get comfortable in this shit and make it fun again. Like I was like on niggas like aggressively. Like, this ain't what they want to do. Like, you can't force somebody to do something they don't want to do. And I was pushing that on niggas that just wanted to kick it with me. Like, bro, I just want to hang out. Like, I want to come.
Like, damn.
But
yeah, bro, like you just made me a part of this shit.
But
like,
it was a conversation that had to be had, because it's like it was the way he operated. Like, I don't really move out of my element. Like, a lot of us do things and we don't like being uncomfortable out of our element. This is his element. So to get close to him,
you gotta do what I do.
Yeah, you gotta.
Like,
okay,
bro,
yeah, you want to
like
kick
that.
it, but this is what I'm doing. Like, this is what I'm gonna be doing twice a week, every week. So if you want to kick it with me, cool. But I ain't got time to go.
I was like that when I was little. Like, bro, I'm finna go hoop. If you ain't hooping, I'm going to do this. I was never that nigga like, oh no, I want to go with, like, once I got in my shit, like, bro, I'm going to do what I want to do. I had to get open to other niggas, like, but I found out I'm a selfish ass nigga too. Like, I don't want to give up my time and shit. Like, bro, I'm comfortable. Bro, fucking TV downstairs, bro, I go play my game. I don't want to do that. Nigga, the tears, like, bro.
You 6.
No, you 13,
You 6
bro.
to the game.
You 13, bro. The game is 4. Like, bro, I want to play my game. I
be
just
on your own type of time.
yeah, like, bro, I just brought this game. I want to play this for the next 6 months.
6 months. But
Hey, you want to get through 2K. Like, you want to get through that, get comfortable with the controls and shit.
But that was a real thing.
That Call of Duty shit took me over for a month. And once I learned how to play that shit.
That was a real thing, though. And I think a lot of people didn't understand it and didn't recognize it. Like, still don't recognize it, even with us. Like, it's some shit we just not gonna want to do. So if you want to kick it, this is our element. Like, we happy at home. We like being at home. We like chilling. We like being together. Like, outsiders really don't understand the dynamics.
Bro, I'm from the neighborhood. I just want to be safe. I'm comfortable. Like, I'm just comfortable where ain't she. Like, if I want to go out, I know where to step out and who I want to step with. Like, bro, I got a son to come home, so I just want to move right. Like, that's all it is. It ain't even got to be all that. Niggas is just, this world it's just not, it don't love nobody, and I refuse to be a casualty. I ain't done doing what I got to do yet.
Feel that.
Anybody for a shout out?
Who did your dreads? Plug him again.
Oh my God.
Them boys fired.
Look, let me tell you.
I like the parts. We did this last week. My bad.
I like that part.
Let me tell y'all something about Bo Money, man. And shout out to Bo. Cause he is now completely like 9 to 5 free himself. He finally like gotten to the place where it's like, I believe in myself and this business enough for me to continue and only do hair. So shout out to him. Cause that shit dope. Like,
To quit your day job and be like, I'm gonna follow my passion.
yeah, like I'm just gonna stick with this. Like, and I'm gonna stick with it, and I'm not taxing the way these other niggas are doing, so they can stick with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm gonna
I
make
love
it.
I do this and I love this.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Like, My retwist only like $40. I still give him like $60.
Damn,
My
that's
retwist
hard.
only like $40.
Niggas,
And he do that for
bro.
your lane. He don't charge a lot. It's
That's
like,
hey.
like 50, 60.
Niggas
Like he
be
don't
taxing.
charge a lot.
Hell yeah, I know. No.
Yeah, he don't charge a lot. At all.
40. I
Reasonable.
don't think I ever got my hair twisted for that low period ever. I might have got like 50 and always 50 and up. Bro, I'm 40?
Yeah,
Damn.
niggas definitely taxing. He
How
don't.
long it take?
Like an hour and a half.
And fast.
And like it was a little faster this time because he just hired somebody to wash hair. So he don't gotta wash hair no more. So he finishing somebody else retwist while you getting your hair washed. And shout out to her too. I don't know her name right now. When I go back, I'll remember.
Is he in the shop?
Yeah.
Plug the shop.
21st Century Salon on Livernois on the west side of Detroit.
King. There you go.
He's still next to Cuzzo.
Right next to Cuzzo. Literally right next to Cuzzo's. Literally right next to Cuzzo's. So if you go, because he, like I said, he opened up his booking. So like now it's basically all day. Before it was like you could only get in at like after 4 because he was at work.
That's hard.
Yeah. Shout out to all the
Congratulations,
black
nigga.
businesses on that
I'm
strip
talking
though.
about niggas. I don't know that man. Congratulations, sir.
When you down there before you get your retwist, black owned business, can't remember the name of it, but them niggas got cupcakes out this world and literally everything
Good
is
cakes and
vegan, but
bakes.
you would not know it.
Yeah.
You
Did
wouldn't
you gonna
know
make
it.
a pumpkin pie?
Sweet potato
Sweet
pie.
potato
Yeah.
something?
You had
You
that-
asked me yesterday, yes.
That meringue lemon cupcake,
It was me. It was me that been banging the
Nigga.
boys.
they
That's
have
Good Cakes and Bakes.
Man.
What's the black owned beauty supply? The brow and something.
Nigga, this became a hair
Bronze
show
and brow.
real quick.
Bronze and brow.
bronze
That's
and brown. The
all
whole
black
strip is
owned.
black owned.
Yeah.
Like,
Hot.
yeah, go see the niggas. Go see all of them.
And then go to Cuzzo's and get you something to eat. Food trucks over there. I don't know if they black. Food trucks be over there.
Across the street, they got the little Yoshi shit. That's black owned. That's the
Yoshi
they,
Hibachi.
The hibachi.
Yeah, I've been there, but to the one on Finkel.
Yeah.
I went to, I think, 2 of the 3 locations. I don't know if I'm with the third one there.
The Jamaican food niggas, please get better parking. Shout out to y'all.
Alright, we're not doing that.
Nah. Man, that shit was stressful in the summer. Like, man.
Alright, we about to get out of here. You got a bag piece on you. I ain't even touch you on that. Alright, we gone. I'm sorry,
With her
mama.
nerves.
She said I was playing with my mama.
Look.
New SVI.